kaboom. Hello, welcome to a podcast. Distance Can't Stop Us probably is the name that we're going to go with, maybe hypothetically, conjecturally, probably. I don't know. We'll see. And here we
Or we won't.
We won't. And my mouse is in the middle of the screen. And we do a bunch of... True. And here we do a bunch of small talk, and also...
Like a mouse.
Like a mouse, like small. But also we focus. The primary point of this podcast, which this is the first episode to welcome, which is being launched into the podcast atmosphere, is about the differences.
I'm doing so terribly on the focusing part already, and I'm happy with that.
Am I boring? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm neurodivergent.
Oh, well, we're focusing.
An arrow appears on screen and points at me and, applause.
Yes, Mr. Beast title. We're focusing on the differences between the United States and Canada. And how they're similar, even. The only Canadian. I managed to get the only Canadian in VC with me.
Here I am.
Here she is.
Mrs. Canada herself.
Miss Canada.
No, I'm married, Mrs.
Mrs. Canada. And whatever you do, don't blame her.
Hey.
She got it.
I did double finger guns. I'm better.
I was going to do triple finger guns and pull up my foot, but we can't do that in 2026.
We can't do that. I could.
You could.
It wouldn't make a difference.
You could, because no one would see it.
No one would see it.
What if I actually just pull out a gun? Speaking of the differences between our countries. Sorry, what?
That sounded like you were reading a message from chat.
Oh, it did it? Maybe... Hold on.
Yeah, it did.
Speaking of the differences between our countries... This is fake, don't get mad at me.
I can tell. It's plastic.
It is not plastic, actually.
It's not plastic?
No, that was the sound of horror. It's a replica of a gun that I believe is not used anymore.
It's a hammer. It's not a hammer.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that? Yeah. So
maybe
one of the major differences. I'm just gonna start.
You're just gonna get past. You're about to tell me about a meme, but. You want to do guns?
Don't care. No self-defense is allowed here.
Well, they do. Okay, okay.
We're not allowed to carry pepper spray. We're not allowed to carry anything.
We're not allowed to carry pepper spray?
No pepper spray.
Okay, that I didn't know. I do know that Canada...
And if you're carrying anything, if you're carrying a weapon, and the police stop you and ask what it is, you can't say it's for self-defense.
What do you say? What do you have to say that I'm just collecting it? Or like, what?
I would say it's a prop for a cosplay.
Okay, so
I would bold-faced lie.
I'm as far as I'm aware, Canada has obviously Americans will make fun of the weak liberals in Canada don't have guns. But as far as I'm aware, while obviously your laws on guns aren't as lax as America because no country in the world has as lax gun laws as America does. It's still it's still easier to get guns than it is in a lot of countries for hunting.
For hunting, yes, I have a sibling who does hunting. They have fired a gun. It was a hunting rifle. And a key difference between hunting guns and the guns you guys can get, they're not automatic.
So you
can kill one, maybe two people before you need to stop and reload.
So technically, fully automatic weapons we don't have access to, but we do have access to, which is not much better, and we shouldn't need these because you can't. No one would need this for self-defense unless a mob's coming after them. Which, to be fair, a lot of conservatives here who are really self-righteous think that mobs are going to be storming after them, but we do have semi-automatic weapons. So instead of holding it down, you can just click, 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 click. Not much better.
Those are cooler than fully auto.
I think they are cooler, but that's still not something that you should have. There are guns legal in this
Yeah.
country, and you can shoot off like 32 in 4 seconds, and that's a little not okay.
Yeah, that's 8 a second.
I have an interesting perspective on guns. I am okay. I'm not going to say I'm pro gun because obviously that puts me with a lot of wackos.
I'm pro gun license.
I'm like, I want us to be able to have guns because I don't want only. I don't. Can I say that? Can I say I don't want to drag you into my insane. I use a lot
I
of.
get it. Like, if people have to have guns, I think everybody should be able to, not just certain people. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, I was just about to use really insane wording that would get me.
No, I got you. I got you.
Okay. Yeah, don't use insane wording on that podcast. This podcast. I'll save that for
I'm insane.
elsewhere. I don't want to cancel you. I don't want to get you canceled.
Cancelled. I've not even started.
Not even started?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say what I was going to say, but I'm going to say it in a joking way. And if you want me to take
Of
it out,
course.
I will take it out. I think that we need to be able to have guns so that we can shoot police officers. If we have
No.
to. If we have to. Because we can't just let all of... Are you good? I heard an ow.
I hit my hand on my dresser.
Oh no. We need to have something to protect ourselves from the people who do have guns. And that sounds like a right-wing talking point. But I also happen to think that maybe it's a problem that children somehow keep managing to get their hands on guns and shoot
That's
other
a gun
children with
safety
it.
thing. That's entirely different.
Yeah, well, it's not entirely. I mean, it is entirely different, but in this country, it's not painted that way. It's like, hey, I don't think
it's different because that's not the result of having a gun. That's the result of not taking proper care of it. Not.
I think that it should be. You should have to take a lot of. I definitely think you should have to have a license. If you need a license to have a car, you should have to have a license to own a death stick. Especially since these things, like, people act like, oh, they're for self-defense. That's why I have 12 of them that are semi-automatic. It's like, you're not gonna need that for self-defense. Your guns just make you horny, dog. I don't know
Manual
what to tell
is
you.
self-defense. Semi-automatic is offense.
Yeah, if you get a small, like, pistol, I don't know. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. I know pistol is like oh, you don't know anything about guns. Let me use my simple words, okay?
No, I actually
You know what I'm talking
have done
about.
research into pistols. I have a character who's a detective.
Oh, a character?
She has a pistol, yeah. A civilian self-defense pistol.
Whoa.
And
Bingus.
she has a license.
All real detectives have revolvers. I don't know what I'm talking about.
She would if revolvers weren't more than civilians should have, because in the world that she's in, this is hilariously off topic. In the world she's in,
very off topic.
Guns can have like rubber pellets, and a revolver fires a bit stronger than a pistol.
Is this timeless?
Yes.
This is like a D&D group thing, by the way, y'all. Just to put it out there, so y'all know.
It is more complex, but yes.
I don't know. Have you seen some D&D? Okay, it's a D&D campaign, but it's
like homebrewed to hell and then high heaven and then fuck it, go to the moon.
Yeah, they kind of made their own, like, cinematic. It's a lot. This is. Not even
cinematic.
It's not even. Oh yeah, why did I say cinematic universe? It's not cinematic.
Our own universe.
Our own universe. Well, not our. I don't have a lot of. I just joined too late. By the time I got there was so much information that there was for me to swallow. It's like, that's a lot, guys.
And you had 2 jobs.
And I had 2 jobs. And even now that I have 1 job, I work many hours. So.
Yeah, and early.
Much.
You're bed late, and somebody is up late, bed never.
Hey, she might be if you're listening to this podcast,
you know who you are,
and you're getting better, I think. What time did she wake up yesterday?
Yesterday was good. Is this coming out today?
This is coming out. I forgot what time I have very weird schedules. I'm fairly certain it's not coming out today. I think I put this podcast to release on Thursdays.
Okay. Sunday,
Yes, Thursdays.
June 7th, 2026. You did good.
You did good. You did
You
good.
did good.
Um yeah, guns. So guns is not what we were going to talk about today, but we'll talk guns will be our thing today cuz that is an interesting thing. Honestly, if I lived in
Self-defense in general, probably.
Yeah, that's true. We could talk about self-defense in general. If I lived in Canada, I would probably buy a hunting rifle and say it's for hunting and then just use it for self-defense. To be fair,
Yeah.
I agree with the Bill Burr sketch that I could defend my house with a BB gun. I don't think you need 12 guns to protect yourself. You're like, I wouldn't. Oh, look, you got that tiny little gun. You're gonna protect yourself with a tiny little gun. I could
A gun is a gun.
A gun is a gun, and I could protect myself with a BB gun. Worst case scenario, they have to go back outside and regroup. Like it hurts. Okay, I win.
They hurt. I've never been shot by one, but I've heard they hurt. I'm never getting shot by one. I have very low pain tolerance.
I have not been shot by one, but my friend accidentally shot himself with one when I was there one time, and it looked like it hurt.
Damn.
I don't know how he managed to accidentally shoot himself with a BB gun, but I was just shooting
Do
cans.
not give that individual an actual gun.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we were like, I think, let me think. What was he was like my neighbor. I was the older friend. I think that I was like 12. No, because then he would have been 9. I don't think he had a BB gun at 9. Then again, this was the sticks, so it's possible. But I was just like, yeah, there you go, shoot that. And then I go and I start shooting my thing. And then I hear screaming and I look to the left and he's just holding the gun downwards and there's just like he shot himself in the leg and I'm like, how did you do that?
How?
Are we 3 years apart? Were we really friends when I was 12 and he was 9? I never thought about how big. Y'all don't care, but
I care.
Was it? Or was it like 2.5? Because I think
Jenny
because when he
lore.
was 7, I was 9. Something like that. Jenny lore is true. We've made videos. There are videos up on this very channel that you're watching this, unless you're an audio listener, of me and that guy Leland. Interesting stuff.
Audio listeners, get yourself a drink of water.
Video watchers,
get yourself a snack.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Later on, we'll do a callback to this and we'll swap them.
Yeah! Yeah! This podcast is cooked.
Well, yeah.
We can't stay on topic for the life of us.
That's a podcast is just talking.
No, you're right.
Staying on topic is boring.
No, like, I know. You go
to a podcast, you want to be entertained, you want something to listen to.
I would know this because I've done 2 podcasts before this, and I have this one, and then I have 3 more lined up after this. Yeah, guys, I had to buy a subscription. Have you managed to
stay on topic once?
No, but we weren't supposed to there wasn't really a topic. It was just one of those podcasts. I actually don't think, out of all the podcasts I have coming up, I don't think I have any Yap podcasts. There's this one where, I mean, that are just Yap. Like, all the podcasts have some sort of theme. So this one's US versus Canada, fight to the death.
As in a comparison.
Yeah, I have No Future, Just Bitterness, which is mostly going to be Yap, but then we're going to play a little game at the end. The weekly files, which I'm going to be doing with my friend Sam, which is going to be like talking about recent political stuff, commentating on it, and then very important debates, which I talked about this with you before.
You'll find out.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. We'll keep it a secret.
You'll find out what that one's gonna be. We don't even know yet. That's still in planning.
I realized I named it the daily files instead of the weekly files, so I need to fix that. But
podcast every day, that sounds stressful.
Yeah.
Meow.
I know what the podcast is going to be at. I have all the things laid out. I just need. Here's what I'll say.
Nothing.
No. I
You'll keep
thought
the
everyone
intrigue.
would jump on this idea, and I keep trying to get people to do it, and they're like, I'll pass. And I'm like, what? This very much seems like your thing. I think Nev just isn't
Video
interested in my
listeners,
videos
mute
at
for
all.
5 seconds. Audio listeners, I jumped on the opportunity immediately.
Why is this different?
Because it's funny.
Okay. I think Nev. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's just not intrigued in my content. I think that's what it is.
No, he's definitely not.
What the hell?
I know him. He's not. He's not the type of
What's
guy.
what's wrong with my content, Nev?
I think it's
I'm.
specifically like what that's gonna be.
I
Being as
thought he.
vague as I can here.
Okay. For the listeners, I'm gonna. I think I should tell them because we can't talk about this and then not tell them what it is, or they're gonna get bored. I think we should.
Well,
No one's listening to this anyway. No.
I disagree.
You disagree? Hey, we'll see. We will see if people listen to this. I'm gonna make an intro
I'm
and
gonna
everything.
dip into something that may be problematic for just a moment. Religion. I have one. I believe in luck. Luck is an external force, and you can't influence it. Somebody can. And as long as. And she does have a sense of humor. I believe in Lady Luck.
16 minutes into doing this podcast.
It took 16 minutes for Incineroar to show up.
It took 16 minutes. Okay, here's what I'll say.
Look, that's all I'm saying about it.
You know what? I'll leave it at that.
If Lady Luck pulls a few strings, this one's gonna pop.
You think this podcast is gonna pop?
Yep.
All right.
And I will personally thank her.
Thank you, Lady Luck. If you do, which you're not forced.
Of course. You're just humoring me. I get it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna make a call out post on my Twitter.com about Nev. Yeah. I would, because he seems to like to be over dramatic and to yell and stuff and to argue. Did I just make fun of him?
He does yell for fun.
What, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But no interest. I can't believe people.
Okay, I can't. You know what? Upon hearing about it.
You know what? I feel like if they'll get an idea of what the podcast is when I say this, but it'll also be very confusing. So I'm gonna make this joke here. But I thought that Nev would be really intrigued about arguing about hot dogs, and it surprises me that he did not.
Especially with his Discord name at one point, which has changed, so I can say it. It's fine. Hot Dog Hedgehog.
He should love to. He should want to argue about hot dogs. Does he like hot dogs? I didn't even think about that. Why was his name Hot Dog Hedgehog?
No, it's because Sonic.
But because like chili
dogs. Yeah.
But hot dog. Huh?
I guess Chili Dog Hedgehog was taken.
I guess so.
Or he likes alliteration. Hey, I can get behind that.
Chili dogs are one of those things where it's like I really like chili dogs, but also I hate like eating it. Like it tastes amazing.
I've never had one.
It tastes really good, but just like the process of eating it, it's like so big, and it's like so like the whole time I feel like I'm trying to make sure that none of the chili falls off, and it's like.
You have a Christmas tree.
Don't look at my room; it's a mess. My room looks like Jordan Peterson's house right now. Yeah, my Americans will get this one. Actually, Jordan Peterson's Canadian. He just immigrated here, so you know what that means.
Oh, the bad.
He lost his job in Canada. He was a therapist, but he lost his job and his license was revoked because he was extremely transphobic. And he's talking about how that was actually a bad thing.
No wonder he moved to America.
Yeah, exactly. Me
By the
me
way,
and Mousey were
gonna
just
say it
talking
now,
about
we're
this.
trying to keep politics out of this. Trans lives are not politics.
We are keeping politics out of this?
But we're trying. If the conversation shifts to that, I'm not gonna like
Yeah,
angle away.
that's fair. I don't know. That's kind of how I feel like we can avoid focusing on it, but still openly not being afraid to share where we stand.
Yeah.
As there are, it's pretty obvious how we feel about
You've said at
politics
times
because
I'm
we're
more left than
pro-trans.
you.
I have said at times that Mousy here is and now I am much more. I mean, we can both agree on this. I'm very invested in politics. I read about it
Uh-huh.
more. I'm autistic about politics. It's my hyperfixation. It is not her hyperfixation. However,
Mine is Star Fox. We're not getting into that.
however, um, I do feel like if Mousy did get into politics, that she would be even to the left of myself. She's so woke. She's so woke. You
I'm
guys don't
so
understand.
low.
She's so woke.
I don't think money should be a thing.
I agree with that. Here's the thing. I agree with you on like almost
A
everything when it
lot.
comes to politics. There's very little I don't. I can't think of really anything at the top of my head. It's more so that like you're actually just definitionally more woke than me. Like I feel like you might like maybe you would
Uh-huh.
agree with you would disagree with the way that I worded things sometimes. Like for instance,
Perhaps.
I am fully against fat phobia. But I have in the past weaponized it against really awful politicians like Donald Trump, for instance. And I do often call ICE agents icebergs and accuse them of eating the immigrants. And I do not think that that is something that you would deploy.
I wouldn't even think of that.
You got to give it to me for creativity. Um,
That plus one.
plus one. So
Plus one.
I think you're more we're like when it comes to actual politics, we just agree, but like you're like more woke about it, I think.
Yeah, I don't think slurs should exist.
Yeah. I think that there are very few now that's another issue where it's like I have and this is just a personal thing, but there are situations where sometimes I will have like exceptions. Like the video I sent in the server earlier today, um where this guy was being extremely homophobic and transphobic to this guy dressed in drag because he was doing like a funny video where he was playing a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Um and the guy was like, "You're an abomination. You're an abomination. Get away from me, T slur." And the guy was trying to so the guy started calling the homophobic guy the F word. And
Slur.
yeah. And I personally would not have used that same language, but it is really funny to accuse a homophobic person of something like that. So
It is. I wouldn't.
and the guy saying it was gay himself, just to put it out there. Not that that make like I still wouldn't, but if it was a straight guy saying it, then I would really be like, ugh.
Mm,
But I feel like knowing that it's a person who's in that community kind of shows that clearly they're not coming from a place of hatred, I guess, if that makes sense.
I mean, on that topic, reclaiming slurs, I'm heavily conflicted on. Like,
I
slurs were created from a place of hatred, so why would you perpetuate their use?
It depends for me. If it's literally being reclaimed, like claimed once more, like the word queer, for instance, is was
Didn't that not start
it
as,
didn't start
like,
as a slur, and then it was turned
yeah,
into a
it
slur,
wasn't created to be a slur.
and then we
That
took
is
it
reclaiming
back.
it.
Um,
The N word? That. as far as I know, has always been a slur.
I mean, I do think that okay, here's what I'll say. I am not.
We're
Well,
both
first of
white.
all, yes, we're both white. I do not want to tell them what they can. When it comes to soft A, I
No,
literally
that's
don't
not
care.
our place. My stance is just for all slurs.
Yeah, when it comes to soft A, I literally don't care. I do not care. But when it comes to hard R, it makes me incredibly uncomfortable. But as you said, I am white. I They have dealt with so much more discomfort from that word than I will ever feel hearing that word. So if they want to weaponize it, and use it in a defensive manner, it's y'all's shit. I'm not gonna get. That's kind of
It's
how.
theirs, yeah.
Yeah. Um. So yeah. In summary, I'm white.
However, being gay and trans and neurodivergent, I will get on everybody's case for using the R slur. I will get on their case for
Yeah.
using the F slur. And is the T one even a slur? It's so goofy.
Yeah. I mean,
It's meant to be one. It isn't though. I don't think anybody takes it
I
seriously.
guess it's like a lot of these slurs are very specific. Like, let me get into the R slur. Technically speaking, the R slur did not start as a slur. However,
And then it became one, and then it stopped being used as scientific definition for
yeah,
stuff.
it's not scientific definition anymore because their brains don't work slower. That's the meaning of the word, is something that works slower. Hence why,
Yeah, like the flame retardant blanket.
yeah, it slows things.
Yeah.
Um, but when people try to reclaim it, quote unquote, and I know a lot of people who will be like,
And
"Oh,
then
well,
they
I'm
still use it in
autistic, I
a
can
negative
say it."
manner.
Exactly. If you're saying like that's like if you're like, "Oh, I'm just reclaiming the F slur." And then you don't even use it, and I'm not for reclaiming it. Like I personally don't use that word at all. But it would be as goofy as if you're like, "Oh, I'm reclaiming the F slur," and then when you hate someone, you call them the F slur. It's like, wait, no, you're perpetuating the same shit. Like, what are we talking
Yeah,
about? Um.
exactly.
So yeah, the R slur, it's not reclaiming because it's like, no, you're just using it. You're just
Even
using it
if
in the
you use it
exact
to
same
describe
way.
yourself, like,
And I guess I know people who will like lovingly like I guess with the with the F slur, I know people who will lovingly call each other the F slur. Um, I don't know. See, this is
I've
where
heard it.
yeah,
I've heard that happen.
people have done it to me, and you're ever so slightly more woke than me about it. I don't like it, but I typically don't. If it's straight people doing it, I'm gonna
I
be
will
like,
be
what the
like,
fuck?
hey, don't fucking say that shit.
Yeah, I don't like it. I will typically stay out of it unless it's a straight person or a cis person. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Like,
I'm in a
you
server,
can't say
and
that, buddy.
somebody
Cause
called these other people that they were fighting in a game the F slur, and I was like, hey, bro, you queer in any way? And the answer was no. And so I was just like, don't fucking say that shit.
yeah, we can both at least
I'm
agree
the
that
only
it's
gay person in the server.
we can both agree that it's worse when a straight person does it.
Absolutely.
um, this is so weird. I can see your reflection in my phone, and it is just it's as if there was another screen of you. It's so crystal clear. There's just a mouse on my phone screen. Look at that.
Damn, that's a
That is
clean phone.
that is clean. You know I take care of my phone. Look at that. I got you a mirror.
Yo, look and fly, big girl. Thanks for the mirror.
I don't know why that was so funny to myself. I just imagined that that's what you say to yourself every morning in the mirror, and it was just really.
God, I wish.
You should start every day. You get up, you do your morning routine, and you go look and fly, big girl, and then you leave the bathroom.
That would be amazing.
That is so cool. I
Wait, the
also like a
bathroom?
mouse calling herself big girl. Yeah, the bathroom. Where else do you do your hygienic stuff?
Bathrooms don't have mirrors. Unless it's like a public one.
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
How many bathrooms
I
have you
have
been
one.
in?
Not a lot recently, but I used to be in a lot of them.
And they didn't
like
have
friends'
bathrooms?
bathrooms?
Yeah, friends' bathrooms.
Oh, like all of them.
And they don't have mirrors?
I used to, for a full month straight, have heartburn so bad I would throw up.
And they don't have... We can delve into that
No,
later. But they don't have...
they don't have mirrors.
They don't have mirrors? Is this a Canadian thing?
I guess. No, it's an American thing to have mirrors in your house bathroom. What do you need the mirror
Canadians usually have mirrors in bathrooms. This has to be a you thing. Yes, Canadians almost always have
I'm
mirrors in their
lying.
bathrooms. Why? Why?
It was funny.
Look how easily gaslit I am. You know what I did, though? You know what I did? I did my research. I fact-checked it. And I immediately
Me when I
believed...
spread misinformation.
And I immediately believed what Google Gemini told me. It's
You can
right!
add
It's the
minus
first thing
AI.
that comes... What? You can?
Yeah. The way your face lit up. Audio listeners, it was glorious.
How do you turn it off?
You put minus AI at the very end.
That's so
Oh my
beautiful.
God.
Audio listeners, I ascended. Wow.
Hey, you guys gotta subscribe for that one.
Hey,
And I mean, give us money.
I support our audio listeners because I can actually make revenue from them. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I'm paying, I'm paying good money to be running all these podcasts. I'm paying
Hey,
good
speaking
money.
of audio listeners, why don't you go get a snack? And visuals, seers, get a drink of water.
Video watchers, maybe?
Oh, true.
Do you want to know what I'm paying? I'm paying 25 buckaroonies a month.
Whoa.
It's an expensive
That's more
expression.
than the Switch subscription.
Well, anything's more than that. It's more than Netflix, more than HBO, more than Hulu. It's more than anything I'm paying. Other than maybe Adobe.
Like 25 a year in Canada.
Oh, well,
which means it's like
actually,
less than 25.
Here, let me do it in $25 USD in CAD.
It's like 32.
34.86. That's how much I'm paying every month to be doing 4 podcasts at once.
3. You don't even know if that 4th one will happen.
It will happen. I just I just don't know who's gonna say yes and who's gonna say no to it.
True.
I want at least 3 to 5 episodes. And every time I get down to only 2 contestants, I invite another 3 people. And if at least one of them says yes. Yeah, I guess. Guests.
We can lose? We're gonna get taken out back and shot.
I was gonna do like a poll somehow, because it's kind of a homage to something that Schlatt did. Schlatt did something similar, but he discontinued it.
Isn't that the one where Jaden's like... Where Jaden is like dissing Christianity, and then Schlatt's like... And you know what happened 3 days later? He came back!
Yes! And with the edits there, with the...
Yeah, he was playing a character.
Yeah, I know. That was actually a big controversy.
Really?
Yeah, and Jaden Animations had to go on Twitter and like publicly apologize.
But I thought Schlatt was trans.
What?
What?
I don't think Schlatt's trans.
You've not seen that image?
No, but I'm
Schlatt holding a trans flag.
Oh. No, she had to apologize for the Christianity jokes. Look up Schlatt trans. Oh my god, he is. How did they get him to hold this? He's usually really good at staying in character. and acting like a Republican. So I'm kind of
I
surprised that they caught him lacking.
I don't think that's lacking. I think he's just like, yo, I may act like this, but like trans
Yeah,
rights.
he did actually. I remember I watched. He did a podcast episode with Anthony Padilla, and he was open about how it's a character. He's supposed to be like an angry conservative, or an angry conservative, anti woke Catholic. Um, but
Who happens to be trans?
he did a debate with Hassan Piker, and
Hassan, the guy with the dog that people thought got shock collared?
yeah, he did a debate with
Didn't the
Hassan.
dog just catch his nail on the bedding?
Yeah, she caught her nail in the bedding and yelped. And Hassan did apologize for not helping her because he's like, I should have went and made sure she was okay, but I was just focused on streaming. And people were like, "What were you reaching your hand to do then?" And he said, "Grabbing my Zin." And you can actually see he put something in his mouth, so he was doing Zin. Um,
What is sin?
it's like some like nicotine. I don't know. It's like a really macho thing. Hassan is like such a frat bro. He is genuinely like there's so many worlds where Hassan's like super conservative. He works out
Frat
a
parties are
ton.
like a college thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He
'Cause I
like
was gonna like, Canada doesn't have frat parties. I was popular in high school. Popular
right.
enough to know. I was popular enough that, like, if there was a party, people would, like, talk with me and be like, "Oh, were
Right.
you at the party?" But I never got invited.
Okay.
Mostly
Gotcha.
because I would have said no.
um I didn't go to high school.
I have a certificate of achievement right here.
I think
I got the hardest mark in music class.
I think I'll get one
96.
cuz I got a GED cuz I was homeschooled. And there's actually a graduation for the GED, so I want to be up there with a bunch of like grown ass adults at a little graduation ceremony. I'm sure most of them probably won't show up because it's a GED. It's not something that most
Oh,
people are very proud of, but I'm proud. God
very
damn it! So
smart,
I'm
very
going.
adult, very cool segue. Differences between high schools in
I
America
can't
and
think of
Canada.
any.
Okay,
What's okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
huh.
What? What? Your history classes are probably better.
No,
No.
my geography class was a history class all about World War One and Two.
Yeah. Okay. See, our countries are too similar for us to be.
History was not mandatory.
Dude, I remember I was watching a What?
History is not a mandatory class.
Even in
And if it
America, it's mandatory. Well, it's social
and if it
studies, but it's
was
history.
grade 9 and I had grade 9 in online and I didn't pay attention.
That's real. I
For
remember.
the online, you couldn't fail. They weren't allowed to fail you. But then after that, you could fail when you were in person.
That's awesome. I remember there's a streamer I was watching. I think we had a similar thing there actually, because I was doing horrendous, and they're just like, "No, we just won't fail you." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." But
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, okay. There was a streamer I was watching, um, and he was like, "Well, of course, Pearl Harbor happened because of the blockade that we did on
Well, of
Japan."
course, Pearl Harbor happened.
True, it did. And
It
people
did.
in his chat were like, "What? What blockade?" And he's like, "What do you mean? You have to have learned about the blockade in school. What do you got? Why are you guys asking me about this? You guys should have
What
learned.
blockade?
You guys should have learned about this. We did a oil blockade. We or not oil. We did trade blockade in general. We blocked shit and weapons and all that stuff from going into Japan, and then they did Pearl Harbor, and
Oh.
then we nuked two populated cities." So,
Oh.
yeah. So, and everybody was in the chat like, no, we promise you, in school, they taught us that basically Pearl Harbor was a unexpected, out of nowhere attack just because they're crazy. And he's like, and he's a leftist saying like, I don't believe this. And he put up a poll like, how many of you learned in school that Pearl Harbor was unprecedented, and it was like 88% of the chat said like,
Damn!
yeah, we
88.
yeah, I also was like, that's not a good number. But it so
That's
happened to
bad number.
be it so happened to be that number. Um or maybe it was 84, I don't know. And he was like, that's insane that my chatters weren't taught that. Yeah. That was also Hassan, by the way. I don't know why I wasn't name
Got it,
dropping.
got it.
But yeah, so our history sucks.
I failed my grade 11 English class,
Yeah.
so then I had to retake it next year. And my first semester, I had it, and in my second semester, I had the grade 12 one. If I failed it again, that class was moot.
The English class?
The English.
what did like 11th and because I'm saying this as someone who never went. What did it even entail? Because I remember taking the GED test and I'm like, this is stuff I think I learned in like 7th.
Um, I don't know.
That's
I
real.
don't remember. My
More
school account
reading,
got
I guess. Um, your school account got deleted. Well, you have graduated, so I
yeah,
would imagine.
I graduated. I know there are some absolute idiots who put like their bank account tied to their school account.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this that you had a school email. Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah.
You'd think there'd be some sort of two-step verification where you have to sign into the
Um
email.
I know this because I paid attention to electrical and technological stuff. We were never told that it would be deleted.
You thought that that was just your email from now on,
I didn't.
but
I was like, okay, so the school district is monitoring like everything I do with this email and anything I do with the
right.
account it's associated with. So I just made a new one at like the age of 7, and I
I
still have it.
I made several. I made so many because
Oh,
they
I've
kept
got
getting
so many.
deleted.
I've got one for this ARG that I meant to do, and it's just fell apart after my laptop exploded.
You started an ARG. Oh my god, I was so annoyed about this, guys. I kid you not. She started an ARG and said, "Don't tell." I'm gonna name drop, but it's just first names. It's fine. Don't tell Nat and Nev about this ARG because I want them to figure it out on their own and just based on noticing it. But you can try and solve it. It's what I changed my bio to. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll do it in the morning. I go to bed and wake up, and her description's back to normal. And I'm like, what happened? And she was like, they figured it out.
No, they didn't actually.
I thought
I
they.
went grocery shopping and I was gone for 2 hours and they were stuck on the same one.
Oh, did you
And
tell
they
them
were
that you
like
were doing
begging
it,
me.
or did you just change your thing to that and they noticed something?
Oh, I changed it to that and told them, "Hey, the ARG has started." So, they went looking, they found it. They found that and then they went to wherever it was. They input the thing, blah 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 blah. And then they got stuck
I had a really
for
good
2
idea for
hours.
an ARG that I wanted to do. Not really an ARG, because it wouldn't really be a game that you could win with clues. It would more so just be a long and crazy, insane story that you can find more information to via
Are we
like
going to
clues
become
and
found
secret
footage?
links. Well, bro, what if this podcast turns into the ARG? Ah!
Wait,
Did I
hang on. I'm
scare you?
hearing
Did I
some
trick
weird
you?
noises outside of my room.
Yeah. Does it sound like really loud and annoying white noise? That's supposed to be scary.
No. It's like scratching. I think my cat wants in.
Oh,
She walks away. Ah!
sorry, I was yawning and I turned into a scream.
And she was never heard from
And
again.
I was never heard from again. That's another difference
Yawned
between
too
the
hard.
US and Canada. I can just
That's the difference.
disappear.
Did you know your appendix could explode?
Yeah, my mom
Or
almost died from
pancreas?
it.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was like an elaborate long running joke.
No.
Oh.
Um, she just kept talking about her, like, where's the appendix even located? I should really know this. Somewhere in here. And it was hurting.
Somewhere.
It was really hurting, and she was like, it's probably just a cramp, whatever, I'll deal with it. And then it was really early in the morning. I was still sleeping when she, like, fell out of bed, like, loudly, like, grunting in pain. And my stepdad was like, yeah, we're going to the hospital, dog.
You get to the hospital, doctor's like, hey, you almost exploded.
Yeah, they got to the hospital, and the doctor, they like looked at her, and they're like, thank you for bringing, well, I'm saying we, I wasn't there, I was sleeping. But the doctor said to my stepdad, thank you for bringing her here. We need to remove her appendix now. We need to get rid of that thing. The thing needs to be gone now.
And we don't know why it explodes.
Yeah, my mom has no appendix now. Well, I mean, it gets like, I guess it gets affected. I don't know. I don't know.
What does it even do? What does your appendix do?
I think
Other than explode.
it's supposed to help fight off illnesses. So without it, you're a little more susceptible to illness, but it's not really. I don't think anyway. It's that important. I don't know. God's beautiful design creates an exploding organ in you that doesn't matter. Sorry.
Yo, if God designed us, why can we explode?
If God designed us, why can we explode?
Like, and like diehard Christians would be like, oh, it's because that's when God decides it's your time to go, and interfering with that is against his plans or something. Cut this.
Do you want me to cut this?
That's gonna stir something up.
Okay, I'll write down the timestamp.
Like, episode 1, that's not the time for this conversation.
Hey, we could
if it was like episode 3,
we could set the standard.
We could set the standard?
We could set the standard for all podcasts to criticize religion.
Okay, your choice. Either cut that or cut none of it.
Yeah! No editing for me!
Including this.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't going. Are you kidding?
No, I mean, like, include this. It'd be funny.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not even a question. Speaking of, I have this book where Jesus and Buddha are roommates. It's a manga.
Oh my god.
And I thought that it was a good time to share this. You've heard of it? I haven't read it yet, but it looks very funny.
It looks like yaoi. Is it yaoi?
Oh my god, Robin asked me this question. She was like, please tell me it's yaoi. And I'm like, it's not. I'm like, it's not yaoi. And she said, is it at least implied yaoi?
Is it at least a little ambiguous with it? No? What the fuck?
Here's Jesus.
Is it slow burn?
It could be that. I think she used those exact words. Right here.
Fantastic.
Every time I open it, it's something funny. Jesus is saying, I'd wish they'd draw me with a bit more life, you know? And Buddha said, oh yeah, you're even bleeding in some of those pictures.
I wish they'd draw my dying body with a bit more life.
And then Jesus said, right? They have to choose all the worst scenes.
The worst!
It's so good.
This book is amazing. I hope it was written by a Christian.
I mean, it was, if anything, it's Japan. It was probably written by a Buddhist. Saint Young Men, the first result was Saint Young Men Blasphemy.
I mean, Saint as the first name?
True. He's not known to practice Buddhism or Christianity. Oh my god.
Bro's like, nah.
It was written by a woman too.
Oh.
Now I really have to read this.
It's gotta end up being your yaoi.
It has to be yaoi.
It's written by a woman, and it's two guys who become roommates.
What if I look it up if it's implied yaoi? Should I Google it? Should I put it to
Probably
rest?
canon yaoi. No, you gotta just read the rest of it.
Okay, I haven't even started it, and I'll probably not get to it for a while. I got too many books I'm in the middle of, but...
Okay, check if it has an unnecessary sex scene. The unnecessary
Saint
sex scene
Young
in
Men
the
has.
finale of the Amazing Digital Circus really threw me out of it. Like, why was it there? It didn't need to be there.
Saint Young Men proves that not all seinen titles need to be dark or sexual. So I guess it's not sexual.
So the others written by this author are dark or sexual.
Well, no, it proves that not all seinen titles, which is like a...
Seinen?
Let me look up what seinen means. Seinen meaning. Oh, it translates to young men, so it's stories about young men.
Oh.
So it's saying not all stories about
young
young
man.
men.
Get your feet on the ground, I say, young man.
Some YMCA.
That's what the Y and M stand for.
Young male
Christianity Association, but it's actually youth male.
They used to not allow black people in there. Did you know that?
They did. You're right.
Beautiful history.
Fun fact.
You know, I said I was going to do a history podcast. It's just this now.
It's just this.
It's just this.
I wish I paid attention in history class. Then I would be more interesting. But also, I'd be an entirely different person, most likely.
You'd be like, you'd
let's
only
talk
know
about the butterfly effect.
Well, let's talk about the difference between the butterfly effect in the US and the butterfly effect in Canada.
In Canada, if any one small tiny thing was different, your life could be vastly changed. But in America, you be careful with that. It very much looks like you were about to put it to your chin.
It's fake!
I know!
It's like in America, if you just make one little mistake...
That would be
audio
a pretty
listeners,
big mistake.
I have my fake gun out and I pointed it to my face because one little mistake, I'm fucking dead. But it's fake, so don't get mad. It's a replica.
Yo, you got the safety on that?
I don't think guns from this time period.
Is there a safety?
Yeah, no. I think this is from like World War II or something.
They didn't have safety back then? Oh my god, no wonder they died.
Yeah. Dude, I remember a substantial number of military people die in war simply because once they get out there, they freeze. I want to say over 50% of the soldiers in World War II simply didn't do anything when they got out there because they were so scared, and that's how they died.
Skill issue.
You can't say that!
I just did.
Skill issue?
Look, some of them would find that funny.
Oh my god.
Some of them had to have been like, yeah, my bad.
My bad!
My bad, Chief.
Oh my god.
Okay,
one of the
not skill issue on their part, skill issue on the commanding officer's part. What do you mean there's no testing to see if you're actually, like, able to not freeze up?
Well, we were drafting.
Drafted is stupid.
It is. Agreed.
It is.
We didn't even carry that war.
I'm gonna check if Canada had a draft. You didn't even carry that war?
The U.S. didn't even carry World War II like they act like they did. You want to know who carried World War II? The
Canada?
Soviet Union. Not
Oh.
The Soviet Union carried it, bro. We happened to fuck shit up in Berlin, but this
Canada had conscription.
Conscription?
Yeah.
I see.
In like 1940s, which is the second world. We've gone this long without another world war. That's crazy.
80
like
years.
we had two so close to each other,
That's a good.
and now
Yeah.
we've gotten this long without one.
Hey, we don't want them. We're
No, I
trying
know.
we're trying to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I want this on record. If there is another war, I'm gonna be a fighter jet pilot.
I wouldn't, because I don't trust that the country I'm in would do the right thing.
I'm Canadian.
You
Hey, it's like that's the whole point.
Yeah, like
Look, okay?
Canadians are
I can
woker, but their
refuse,
foreign policy isn't
sir,
great.
I can refuse to go out and fight.
Yeah.
I'll probably be dishonorably discharged, but that's better than killing innocents.
Well, I think they did. Did they actually ban trans people from the military in
No,
the
actually,
U.S.?
Canada allows it.
Or no, I think U.S. might have. Trump tried to ban trans people from the military.
And then wasn't there that guy that's like, oh, like 40% of them, blah, 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 just give them a suicide vest.
Probably.
There was that one guy that said that, and I remember he was American,
Yes, it did
not
go
Canadian.
through. Thank God. No, not actually.
What went
I want
through?
trans people to be able to. No, he did actually ban trans people from the military, which is a bad.
Damn.
It actually is like, I want people to be able to sign up for it if they want to. On the other hand, I can't get drafted because I am
Yup.
diagnosed with gender dysphoria. So, very cool. It effectively, because his way around it. This is how stupid Americans are. This is how genuinely stupid Americans are for falling for some of this bullshit. You can be trans and get in the military. You just can't have gender dysphoria. You know.
You just can't have gender dysphoria.
Yeah. You can be transgender. You just
But
have
you
to
can't
be.
be transgender.
You just can't be transgender. You just have to be a transgender person who's happy in the body that they were born with.
So, Canadian official government website has resources for queer people, or like non-queer people, to learn about queer people and accept them in the military. There's a full page for Pride in Service.
We had that under
So
Biden. And I don't like Biden. But
I thought Americans wanted more power. What are they doing banning people from the military?
genuinely,
I probably can't join the military because of glasses. If I were to hold a gun and the sun reflected off of my glasses, I'm dead. I'm dead.
they can't tell you to not join the. Can they tell you no because you have glasses? Are you
Yes, actually,
are
that
you
is genuinely a
nearsighted?
reason. I'm nearsighted. Yes.
Okay. I'm farsighted. Um. So I would be fine.
We trade glasses and nothing changes.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I love when I'm trying on a nearsighted person's glasses and I'm like, holy shit, you cannot see. Oh my god. Wait, you can what? Speaking of World War II.
Speaking of World War II,
You cannot see that Nazi with these glasses. Holy hell. Get it? Because,
yeah,
yeah.
it took a moment. It took a moment,
Okay.
but I think I got it.
Because we're like World War II trading glasses and you
Yeah, Nazi.
cannot see that Nazi over there with these without, because you're so nearsighted. What is this?
I had a joke. I lost it. I can't find it anymore. I lost it. It's gone.
Make sure to tune in every single Thursday, y'all.
We record these on Monday. Immersion ruined. Fuck you.
Did I say Tuesday? I'm going to say Thursday.
You said Thursday, and I said we record these on Monday.
Yeah. The immersion's gone.
Don't care about immersion. Die.
Now yeah. Why would you kill their immersion?
Because it's funny.
Wow. Wow.
Well, what are you going to do about it? Cut it out of the podcast? No, you don't want to do editing.
No, I don't want to edit it. And I also don't
That's
want any
what I thought.
time chopped off this. I like big numbers. When it says this podcast is an hour and 5 seconds long, I like to be like, hey, check that out.
Well, yeah. Time chopped off is time lost. Time that could have been watched.
Exactly. And we've been going
And
for an
some of
hour.
the jokes that might get cut out, like those would resonate with people.
Do you know how long we've been going for?
No.
How long do you think? Take a guess.
50 minutes.
Okay, close. We've been going for an hour.
Oh, I thought we started at like 11:40.
Apparently we started at 11:30.
Oh.
According to my OBS timer. Awesome! Possum, buntastic. Fluffin' possum. Fluppin' puppin'. Oh, I guess I just outed myself. I'm a furry. My fault.
And? Girl, look at your screen right now. Do you see me?
I'm in the closet.
About being a furry?
Yeah. This is a bit, by the way.
Oh.
This is...
Okay.
I remember I
This episode's title will be In the Closet.
I was sending someone this morning a bunch of videos of bunnies that were in my neighborhood, and she was like, how do you have so many bunnies in your neighborhood? And I'm like, I never realized how many bunnies are in my neighborhood, and now I'm happy. Because
now you're happy.
There are a lot of bunnies in my neighborhood.
Now you're with your type, your sort.
Yeah. And this time I saw a baby bunny and it was so cute. Oh my god, I want to show these people the voicemail that I got. Okay. It's really funny. I got a voicemail from some lady and she was like the scammer. I get a lot of scam calls. I put my phone number into a website I shouldn't have put my phone number into.
Uh-huh.
It's a job finding website. Not very legit.
Oh, never. I'm gonna make like a fake number.
And
I'm gonna do.
For some reason, a lot of these people, when getting to my voicemail, think that I picked up the phone, and I don't know why that is, because I get these all the time. But this is the lady talking. Just wait.
Hi, how are you doing today?
It's not on speaker. Hold on, wait.
Hi, how are you doing today? Jennifer? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Since no one is answering, I will disconnect this call.
Jennifer?
Hang on, I want to hear what your voicemail thing is.
Oh, you want to hear what my voicemail thing is?
Yeah.
This is my voicemail.
No, I'm calling you.
Oh.
Oh.
Did it just go straight to
voicemail?
Stopped. Wait, what?
No, it just stopped.
Try calling me again. Can you not call people outside of the country?
It stopped again? Are you even getting anything?
No. I got nothing.
Damn.
Let me see if I can call you. Hold on. I'm sure the viewers care a lot. I'm honestly forgetting that we're recording. Okay, I'm calling you.
I'm getting nothing. Oh, there it is!
Oh, yeah.
Why can you call me?
I don't know.
You want to hear my voicemail, right?
Okay, can I put it on speaker?
No.
Okay.
Because it has first name, last name.
Okay, I'll listen to it after podcast. I had mine for a while, but I am 99% sure that I fixed it. But for a while, I would understand it. Especially since these people can't speak the best English, so they might not have caught the last part. But for a while, my voicemail was, yo, what's up? Just kidding, I'm not here, leave a voicemail.
Just kidding, I ain't here.
And that was my voicemail for a really long time, but, I noticed it wasn't the best when I forgot about it and I was job searching and jobs were trying to call me back. So I fixed it. But I think I fixed it anyway. Maybe that's why all these people are trying to talk to me and I'm like, "No, I'm not here." Podcasts really are about random bullshit.
Here, I'm gonna call
Your
back
call has
and
been
hope it
forwarded
goes.
to voicemail.
No, this is it.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
That's my
I can't
voicemail.
call you.
I don't know why you can't call me.
I even pressed call back.
You click call back and it's not calling me and you're just sitting here like, hello? Hello? Since no one is answering, I will disconnect this call.
I will, I guess disconnect.
Oh my god, bro.
Alright, difference between America and Canada. In America, you can call other places. In Canada, fuck you.
In Canada, only receiving. In America, no receiving. Because we put our foot down, we are the assertive ones.
Americans love feet because it's the best unit of measurement.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't figure out how long this is. Can you please pull out your paws?
Pull out your paws.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
I can't call you. That's crazy.
I'm trying to build a house. I can't. It would really help me if you could just take off your socks.
Kenny, we are on recording. We are on air right now.
After, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's all
Say
jokes.
something, but I know you'll have to cut it. I know you'd have to cut
you
it.
underestimate what I'm willing to put on the internet.
Hey, just for you, baby girl, socks are already off.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, listeners.
Socks have been off this entire time because I knew you were obsessed.
All my coworkers who say I don't have any riz, which is a thing. My coworkers are trying to tell me I don't have any riz, and I'm like, look at this. Look at this mouse. I'm gonna show them a picture of your PNG tuber and be like, I'm literally dating this. I'm not gonna tell them that that's your avatar. I'm gonna try and convince them. No, I'm dating this.
No, you gotta do that one that you were sent.
The Chazington. She's busy right now, little bro.
What? No, that one image that you got of me, of like the one you said, "Oh, pretty."
Oh, yes, the actual image of you. Okay. Yeah.
No, not of me. I'll send it again.
Okay.
Audio listeners, there's nothing going on. You're not missing anything.
Audio listeners, why are you still here?
Audio listeners, you should stay here. You're awesome.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that back there.
You should put this on while you're sleeping and give us money.
Dude, genius. You should watch every episode of every podcast ever produced by me.
Every episode of every podcast ever produced.
Dude, that's a good idea.
This file exceeds the size limit. I've sent this before!
You can't call people. You can't
edit
send
image.
videos.
I'm zooming it. I'm shrinking it. There. It's smaller now.
Me when I compress.
There we go.
Let me check this out.
Oh, you're checking me out, are you?
Oh, that one! I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that one!
That's been a while.
I did not have to pay for this. It was just given. Freely.
You have a lot of artist friends.
I do.
That's so cool. How about you spent 5 nights with some bitches instead? Sorry.
Hey.
It's a very small image that just came up in my thing. Holy
You might have to
bingus.
add these to the podcast.
Fuck. Audio listeners can't see him anyway, though. So
What about visual
now
watchers?
the video watchers have to experience what we go through. Plus, they're not looking at their screen. You guys are cooking. You guys are playing a video game. You playing Minecraft on the side. Come on now.
Playing
You're
Pokopia.
working. You're working. You're playing Pokopia.
Yo, if you're playing Pokopia, show up next episode. I got something special for you.
You're not gonna remember.
I am. I super am.
You should write it down if you want to remember.
Nope, I'm gonna remember. If I don't, oh well.
I'm not gonna remind you. Probably because I'll forget too.
Text slowly fades in on screen that says she didn't remember.
Girl, I got 3 podcasts to edit. I don't want to have to edit any of these. And I'm doing shows on the side. Well, one of them, okay, technically I have 4 podcasts. One of them will be we're gonna do them all. I'm gonna do them all at once, so I'm not gonna have to worry about those. And then another one's gonna be bi-weekly. And then this one and another one are
Another
both gonna
one's
be
gonna
weekly.
be bisexual.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
They don't like to talk about
Yeah.
that. They like to keep that under wraps.
Uh-huh.
But bisexual.
No, I get that.
What is wrong
That's
with?
fair.
I'm so tired. I think. I don't know.
Yo, it's okay. I'll carry the energy. It was heavy energy.
There's no energy to be carried now.
I dropped it. Oops.
Goodbye.
Well, now I don't
Mousey.
gotta carry it.
That's true.
Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
Turn that cube into a sphere even though you're the cube factory.
What?
Yup.
What's that one? Turn that sphere into a cube even though you're the...
No, the cube into a sphere so you can roll it. Even though your factory's supposed to be making cubes, you're making your own workload easier, but you're actually removing your work entirely.
Did you just come up with that, or is that like a thing?
No, this is a reference.
What's this? Is this Ruby?
No.
What is this?
I'm sending it to you.
Hold on. What's this chat? Cube Factory. No, okay, nothing comes up for Cube Factory.
No, I misquoted it, but I sent it to you.
Work smart, not hard. My brother in Ra. How are we supposed to build the pyramid with this?
Sometimes you do a job a certain way because that's how it's gotta be done.
Sometimes you have to work hard and smart.
Sometimes you gotta hard work the hard smart.
You can't build...
Why is it called an oven when you oven the cold food? Of out hot, eat the food.
Do you think they built the pyramids from the top down or the bottom up?
They built the pyramids.
Yeah. I remember there was... Have you ever seen Philomena Conk?
Yeah.
And she asked that question. She was like, do you think they built the pyramids from the bottom up or the top down? Another question, she was like, do you think they made the pyramids so bumpy and at a slant to stop homeless people from sleeping on them?
Yeah, they did.
True. And then they were like, no, because...
Anti-homeless architecture goes back forever.
Well, they were like, well, no, homeless people weren't really a problem back then. They didn't really... people helped each other. And then
They're not a problem now either.
Yeah, supposedly.
The problem is we're not helping them.
Yeah.
The homeless situation is nearly identical, by the way.
Yeah, well, everything's like... That's what's crazy. It's like, the issue has always been people discriminating against other people. And
in Canada, people aren't even nice. They're just not aggressive.
That's fair. The issue has always been people in positions of power taking people's rights away. That's always... Things haven't just magically changed. And wars are...
MagicalMousey changed.
What?
What?
Did you say instead of magically? Did you replace magically with mousingly?
MagicalMousey changed?
Magic mousily? Okay.
What?
Are you saying what? Like you didn't? You're not the one.
Because it's funny.
Okay.
That's my thing.
That's her thing. She says what?
You hear me make a joke, the other person goes, huh? And I go, what? And then laugh track happens. That's my sitcom. What is the sit part of sitcom? Do you sit down and watch the comedy? Is that what it is?
I think that genuinely might be what. Either okay, hold on. Before I look it up, it's either
Oh my
that
God, that's stupid.
or it's the fact. It's either the fact that you just sit down and watch it, or it's the fact that it's like all mostly in the same location. Like for instance, when they sit on the couch.
Situation comedy.
That's
Oh,
it.
that's
It's
actually what it is.
situational
That's
comedy.
That's
Yeah.
actually what it is.
I forgot. That is what it is. I knew that, but I forgot. Situational comedy. Whatever.
Yo, rom-com, but it's not romance comedy, it's like emulating games comedy.
It's emulating. No, it's not a comedy. It's emulating games on the internet. Rom-com.
Rom.com!
Rom.com.
That's a website. That's gotta be a website.
That should be the
Rom.com.
name of a TV show. Rom.com, and it's a rom-com between the rom and the website.
Oh my God, it's not a website.
Can we take rom.com?
I'm looking.
What we need to do is we need to just buy the website. And then be like, dude, we have rom.com. Someone should buy this from us. And then we sell it at a higher price. We could become capitalists. We need to sell
Yo.
rom. We need to buy it.
Website name, stock market.
Exactly. You buy it for a low price and then hype it up like, bro, you're going to be like the belle of the ball. You're going to be like, bro, I own rom.com. Like, just buy it from us. We're going to do an auction. And then we'll get like $1 million.
Rom-coms.
You own all rom-coms ever made?
Rom.com, it seems like it's a website that lists all of the romance comedies, but actually under the hood, if you use inspect element, you'll find a hidden box that fully blends in with the background that doesn't show up if you mouse over it, and it has a link to the sister website, rom.com /roms.
Hold on.
And it's an emulating website.
What if we make an ARG? And
Hell
it's
yeah.
just a website that you think is a list of this person's favorite, like, Simpsons episodes.
Oh my God, blog sites.
And then people are like, what is this cute little website? And then someone finds the clue and it just opens a whole thing. And then we're famous and we're all over the internet.
But we're not rich because we don't run ads on the website because that would be dumb.
But we make money from the unlisted YouTube videos that the links go to.
True!
Yes! And also we do run ads, but we make them like 1 pixel big.
Yo, ARGs be like unlisted YouTube video.
Exactly. What else is there?
I had an entire conversation with Nev about this. He was like, ugh, ARGs all use the same puzzles now. And I'm like, yeah. Wonder why? And I squint at him, and he's the guy that spent 2 hours on one puzzle. And I gave them hints, by the way. I had a whole page for hints.
You can't complain that it uses the same puzzles and then not be able to do the puzzle.
Solve a different puzzle.
Yeah, if it could, something's
the
different.
Reason they all use okay, look, it's like the plane diagram. I forget the name.
Keep
of
talking. I'm gonna blow my
confirmation
nose
bias.
and mute my mic.
It's like the reason you see all the same puzzles is because those are the ARGs that got solved and were like made into content. Because all those other ARGs that had really complex puzzles and these nearly slop farm channels couldn't figure them out. So they didn't make content on it. That's
interesting.
That's why.
That was a good nose blow. Holy hell. That's interesting. I never thought about it that
Survivorship
way.
bias, that's what it is. The plane diagram. with like the bullet holes, and they were like, oh, we'll add armor to the places where the planes that came back were shot. And then someone figured out, wait, the planes that were shot elsewhere didn't come back.
Do you remember have you seen this one bulletproof vest meme where he's like, I want to stop school shootings. Put a bulletproof vest on every child. And it's like, sir, there's no more deaths at schools. Oh, but the city still has so much crime. Put a bulletproof vest over the city. And like,
Crime is done.
yeah, like they just ended crime. You put a big bulletproof vest over the country at the end.
You can get a bulletproof umbrella.
I've
looked into it. It's fucking pricey.
I would imagine. But
and
imagine,
also, you need a
okay.
license for it because bye camera.
Bye.
I'm the main character now.
Imagine like how. Hold on. Let me get my umbrella. I gotta do it.
Yo, I've got 4 umbrellas right there.
Yo.
Yeah.
4?
4 of them.
That's a lot of rain.
Yup.
Okay, imagine you're like trying to fight me. And I'm like, oh, what's that? You want to fight? Can I move my chair like a normal chair, please? Oh my god. What's that?
No, those wheels have a lot of hair in them.
Probably. You want to fight me? Oh, you have a gun on me! Yeah! And then just bang, 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 bang. And then my camera's gone again because you don't even want to see what happens next. Oh, yeah, because what happens next is that I die.
They shot you in the leg, you fell over, and then they shot you again.
Yeah. Oh, I just keep pulling at my headphone and it keeps making that stupid doo-doo, doo-doo.
Device reconnected.
I don't need a mic anyway.
Disconnected. You mean camera?
No, my mic also fell and disconnected for a second.
Oh!
Put that windbreaker back on, please. And my camera. And there's my head.
Yo, you got a dartboard.
I do.
That's awesome.
You should see how many holes are in the wall surrounding the dartboard. I
played a dartboard, like...
My room is a mess. Holy shit.
3? A few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And my first throw was a times 320.
Whoa.
That's 60 points, by the way, in case you couldn't do math.
That's a lot of points.
And then my next was a bullseye.
I have never gotten a single bullseye in all of the time.
And then my third throw didn't even hit anything.
It do be like
I
that.
didn't throw it hard enough. It hit the wall and bounced off because they weren't sharp enough to pierce the wall.
When I was a kid, I remember I just went up to the board and I shoved the dart into the bullseye, hoping that someone would come into my room and see that there was a hole in the bullseye and think that I've gotten a bullseye before.
Awesome.
Just thought I would share. Just thought I'd share.
Just thought I'd share.
Just thought I'd share.
She falls over.
Yeah.
Chair falls apart. You land on the ground.
Yeah. I can't believe I have a PewDiePie chair.
PewDiePie chair?
It's a PewDiePie chair. I was like 15, okay?
Uh-huh.
And people are like, oh, well, just get a new chair. You're not 15 anymore then. You can't... If you spent like $450 on a chair, you would also be like... Still using
I spent $450 on a Switch Lite. I still have it.
Exactly.
I don't remember where it is.
Yeah, my Steam Deck's like $500. I never use it. I also lost my Steam Deck. Or I mean my Switch Lite.
Hang on. I know it's a bright neon yellow.
Mine too. I also had the yellow one.
I can find it.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you have Bluetooth headphones, don't you?
No. They're wired.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Nice.
This is a really cool podcast.
I give up.
I'm
bored.
I'm
bored of finding it.
Okay. I think that I can say that we are effective in the way that if someone watches our podcast, they will walk away with a lot of new knowledge. I think that people can learn a
I
lot.
think if someone watches our podcast, they will walk away hydrated.
True!
You know what? Let's do a group thing. Everybody drink water.
Audio listeners, video watchers, and
Podcasters.
even people who don't watch this podcast.
Even us, right now. Drink some water. Alright, next time you should pull out an even bigger cup.
I
That-
don't know. I got nothing.
That was blood.
Yeah, I have I drink blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pig blood is actually really good for you.
I believe it.
If this was blood, it would be a lot thicker. I have it's a
It would.
local it's like a local thing. My driver got it for me. My driving instructor. And I think he's just trying to help out
The homophobic one?
Yeah. And
Alright, that used to be a like frozen drink, huh?
no, but it was colder.
No?
No.
Did you go driving today?
No, this was days ago.
Hmm.
I need cleaning my room is the next thing that I do after this recording.
It's not even that dirty. Do you have 2 Christmas trees?
Do I? That's a gnome.
Yeah. No, behind the gnome.
Nothing is behind the gnome.
What?
The gnome. What? The gnome has a Christmas hat.
That counts. That's a tree.
What do you mean that counts? That's a tree. There's Zero World.
You ever plant a gnome in the ground?
What?
What? Now, I know that sounds weird,
It does sound weird.
but have you?
Bang, 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 bang. Sorry.
Guys.
No, I've never played a gnome in the ground. I've played whack-a-mole.
With moles? With a gnome?
Maybe at some point. At some Chuck E. Cheese.
Yo, don't ever play whack-a-mole with gnomes. Those bitches cheat.
Okay. I'd cheat too if I was getting hit in the head with a hammer. It wouldn't even be on purpose.
It's a soft hammer. They
Fair
cheat
enough.
by saying, "Nuh-uh, it didn't count."
They do that?
They do that.
Is this like a video game?
No.
It's just
Real life.
It's called Gnome in the Ground?
It's not a game.
What do you mean it's not a game?
The gnomes, you can ask them to play whack-a-mole, but they'll cheat.
And they asked to play Gnome in
You're
the Ground
telling me
with
you've
you?
never done this?
With the gnomes that live in... Where do they live? The garden?
Everywhere? They were here first.
Were they?
Yeah, they were.
You were likely thinking of the viral physics-based game Berglund Gnomes. In this multiplayer co-op game...
Did you do minus AI?
No, but this game, I just think it's really funny what game it thinks I'm talking about. In this
Well, that's wrong.
In Berglund Gnomes, it's a co-op multiplayer game. And you play as tiny gnomes who break into a giant human's house to steal household items while dodging the grumpy homeowner, rats, and cockroaches. I've actually seen people play this. I really want to play it. It looks really fun.
Chat, you should watch Ruby.
Yeah? What if for one podcast we just watch Ruby and they have to listen to us watch Ruby?
We can't copyright.
It's copyrighted? Wasn't it like on Newgrounds?
No, it was on roosterteeth.com, but that doesn't work as a website anymore, I don't think.
What
Now Viz
what
Media
else
owns
did Rooster Teeth do?
Red versus Blue,
Haven't heard
other
of it.
stuff. Red versus Blue was popular. I think it was like inspired, or it was either inspired by it or TF2 was inspired by it. It's definitely one of them.
What else did they do? Oh my god, there's a lot of really bad controversies apparently around Rooster Teeth. I didn't know that. Severe workplace
Yeah.
toxicity, wage theft, and severe misconduct by key talent. Okay, but what shows did they make? Hey, I can go to the Rooster Teeth website.
Oh, hey. No, it exists, yeah. It was actually Master Chief stuff.
Yeah, it's Master Chief. Okay, shows. I don't want your new shit. Okay, Camp Camp. Okay, I know Camp Camp. I would know Camp Camp.
Morning somewhere.
I think I only know Camp Camp.
There's so much Red versus Blue, and then there's a podcast, A Simple Walk, Inside Gaming Extras, blah 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 blah.
I only know Camp
Damn!
Camp.
Where's Ruby?
Maybe they sold it, because I know Hulu has it now. If you can watch stuff on here, I doubt you can watch Ruby on here, because it's on Hulu.
The creator of Ruby is dead.
And they just sold their fucking show to
Montium, rest
Hulu.
in peace.
But they're making another season?
Yeah, Viz is... Monty's been dead since Volume 3.
Is someone knocking? I don't know. My mom's here.
I don't know, I'm
She's
going to
got
say
it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think Ruby's listed on Rooster Teeth anymore.
Probably because Hulu has it.
No, Viz owns it, and they're working on Volume 10. But, like, it's not even... Like,
You'd think it'd be
they don't
the-
even list it on here.
There has to be a legal reason as to why they can't, because you'd think, or maybe it's owned by Viz, but not Rooster Teeth anymore.
Maybe. I just know that, like,
Is Viz the person who owns Rooster Teeth, though? Then it wouldn't make sense.
I don't believe so. I think Rooster Teeth is still its own thing.
Then yeah, that's probably what it is.
They just got rid of Ruby. What the hell?
Let me look it up. I remember my ex mentioning that. She was like, it's not anywhere anymore. It's not even on the website.
Right. Chat, watch Ruby on Internet Archive.
True. It shut down
Don't
because...
use a piracy site. Those have ads.
Yeah, they sold it to Viz Media.
Yeah.
Now
I think at one point it was, like, owned by Warner. Which, thank God it isn't.
Rooster Teeth was owned by Warner Bros. And Rooster Teeth got shut down, and they sold Ruby to Viz Media.
Got it, okay. Yeah, Viz has a lot of stuff. I sent an email to Viz once.
What does Viz do? I assumed you meant a person.
Viz is a company. I sent an email to Viz with, like... They got a lot of stuff, what can I say?
They did One Piece.
Yeah.
They did One Piece. They did One Piece.
They did One Piece, which probably... Oh, no, they did One Piece?
I think so.
Oh, no. Ruby Volume 10, watch out for your pacing.
I mean, they've been doing it for a while now, haven't they, or no?
Volume 10?
Or no, are they only doing Volume 10?
Viz, I think, acquired it after Volume 9.
Okay, they're the licensed publisher. They're the licensed publisher and translator for the manga. That's it. And the manga I hear is fine. It's the reason the pacing of the show is so bad is because they've been making weekly episodes faster than the creator can write it. So they're just like, oh, then they talk for a whole episode. Hurry up and write your fucking manga!
I saw this video on Twitter before I stopped for the month. Happy Pride Month, by the way.
Happy Pride, man.
that was like 1 page of One Piece was 2.5 minutes in the show.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
And the page had like 3 panels.
Think of it this way. There's, I think, 105 mangas of One Piece, and there's like 1,100 episodes of One Piece.
Whoa.
If there's 100 mangas, there should be like 300 episodes, in my opinion. That's what I noticed, because when I was reading the My Hero manga, I picked up on that like one manga was about 3 episodes.
Do I show up on in the video, right?
What do you mean?
For the podcast?
Yeah, I wouldn't ask you to get your PNG tuber out if you wouldn't.
True. Hey, video watchers. You'll never guess who my favorite character is.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway.
Neo? Is that who that is?
Holy shit, how would you know?
I didn't even recognize what they look like. I just remember that that's your favorite Ruby character. Or
We're
favorite...
2 episodes away from you seeing her for the first time, and I will be pointing her out.
She likes Neo.
I like
Neapolitan.
Neo. I bought a game just because Neo was there. It's a fighting game. Play BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle on the Switch.
Ruby's in that? You might have told me that and I
Ruby's
forgot.
in that. Ruby's in that. Neo's DLC, though.
That makes sense. I was so
Yeah.
sad when I bought this game and I still need to refund it. It
What game?
looked so fucking cool, and it uses AI.
Damn.
Let me find it. Is Steam gonna open up on the wrong monitor? And then yeah, there it is. Y'all are about to see Steam for a second.
There are not many days left before I'm gonna be down $90.
What's Solar Punk? That actually looks fire.
Solarpunk? I've heard good things about it, I think.
We're gonna wishlist Solar Punk. Anyway, I bought this game, and I even started downloading it immediately, so I have it downloaded because I was that excited. And then Inzoi, and then I immediately found out that it uses AI. And that made me so sad. What
Order
sucks
a refund right now.
is they tried so hard to make it, like, as the least harmful possible kind of AI possible, but I don't support AI in any fashion. Like, for instance, so it doesn't run off of data servers. It runs locally. So the only thing that it hurts economically speaking is like your own electricity bill. Economically. I mean, yeah, technically economically. I meant to say environmentally. But it still, like, will generate patterns and images based on stuff that you type in, and it's like, what if you just didn't do that? But
what if it just didn't?
It's basically like a new Sims, and I thought that was really cool because I love The Sims, and I always wanted, like, a Sims game that is newer, because it's been, like, 11 years, and yeah.
Yeah.
And they make
I mean, hey.
And they make a bunch of DLCs for this game too, and they're all free.
The Sims fans have been waiting longer for a new game than Star Fox fans.
That's me. I have been waiting, and they just keep making The Sims 4 shittier.
They just make it worse?
Yes, they keep adding DLCs that fuck with the game. Like,
damn.
It's so bad. We're so cooked. Most of the DLCs are ass. Let's look. I'm gonna open The Sims. Do you wanna know the kind of ideas that The Sims 4 has been having lately?
Yeah.
Let's see. Lady Bridgerton's Masquerade Ball Fashion Kit.
What?
Okay, so that's here. Let me look for the actual big DLCs. Royalty and Legacy expansion pack. You can become a noble. Adventure Awaits expansion pack.
What the heck?
These are all $40 each, by the way.
40 smackaroos.
If you bought every DLC for this game, it would be over $1,000. Pretty sure.
Isn't there a game that's like over 10,000 with all the DLCs?
I'm sure. I don't know what
And it's like a
game.
train simulating game.
That's so funny if it's a train game. That would make it so funny.
Yeah, it's a train game. I remember it.
What do you remember the name of it? I have to check this out.
No, I don't. You can probably just look up game that costs over 10,000 with DLC.
Train Sim Point and Call. Oh, that's not even out yet. That's so funny. Oh my god. Train game that costs over. Did you say 10,000?
Yeah, it's like pricey as hell.
Train Simulator Classic.
Is that it?
Yeah, and now the undiscounted total is well over $15,000.
God damn, they added more?
I guess so. How much are these DLCs? Okay, I'm gonna
Like,
look it up, and
It's just a lot of DLCs.
this game better be from, like, I'm not even gonna look at it until I say this. It better be at least 15 years old if it has that many DLCs.
All right,
Okay,
hang on.
2009.
Pause the recording.
Okay.
I gotta go.
And we're back. Sorry, Mousey had to bathroom. And I had to turn my camera off.
And then on again.
And then right back on. So it's Train Simulator Classic with 15,000. And they actually have a new game now, Train Sim World, which has $3,000 worth of DLCs already. And I noticed all the DLCs were just a different route.
Well,
Just a different route
your
that you
camera
could do.
isn't working. It didn't work.
Oh, it is for me.
I can only assume this is my internet starting to die, and if I were to try and stream something, it would fully go out.
Can you check your internet?
It doesn't display any issues. Actually, I can. I can send you a message.
Okay.
And if it goes through properly and quickly, it's fine. If it doesn't, it's not.
Okay, let's see.
It didn't. It took a bit.
Let me try something real quick.
You could also just turn it off and on again. That is fair. Maybe it was just Discord bugging.
You can see me now?
Yup.
Okay. When do you have to stream, by the way?
Oh, today?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay. Okay. You said, like, if I were to stream, so I thought maybe you were going to.
No, I mean, like, if I were to screen share.
Oh, if you were to screen share, I see.
Yeah, because this is just camera.
This is just camera. This is true. I need to change the name or the description of our podcast since it's a lot more just yappy than it is.
It is very yappy.
I told you it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
It happened.
It happened. Talk about nothing. But sometimes we remember the podcast was supposed to be about the differences between the two countries. That's a good description, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Between living in the two countries. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I love how the description, it doesn't actually show the bio. You have to click on it to show the bio, but it'll show the quote unquote authors of the podcast. So it's Distance Can't Stop Us with Jenny for Prez and MagicalMousey. And that's really cute.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gang. Gang, gang, gang.
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 Where?
Are we running out of things to talk about?
No.
Okay.
I do have to dip again in a little bit. My grandfather's got groceries and he wants my help with them.
Okay. Will that mark the end of our episode?
No!
Okay. It's gonna be such a long episode. How long do you
Yeah?
think we've been going?
2 hours.
An hour and 45.
Oh yeah, we did stop.
Yeah, it did have to stop because someone did dishes
Yeah?
and I watched
That's how I
TikTok.
earn my keep around here.
Fair enough. That's how I earn my keep around here.
That's how I stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this really is just us talking, but monetized.
It is. And?
No, true. It's very entertaining. I think my conversations with you are entertaining.
Yeah.
I would like to think. Now, gentlemen, I'd like to think.
Yup.
True. The long history of the
Someday I'd
world.
like to think.
It's only a few generations. Sound like someone's breaking in. It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
It's just the storm, Dick.
Zombies.
Zombies!
Dude, when I showed that to my grandma, she laughed so hard. My grandma
It's a
thinks
good
that's
video.
it's a good it's in Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah, it's a good cutscene.
I remember being so baffled because it not only so the campaign of the Call of Duty games are very serious, like they're actual serious stories. But then
Oh, if you're yapping about your autism game, I get to do mine next.
okay, I'm gonna keep it quick. But at the end okay. But at the end of each game, it plays like a fun cutscene, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was always so baffled at the end of Black Ops 1, of course, it cut to him in the room, in the Pentagon, the zombies break in, and then it throws you into a game of zombies. And you only unlock that map by beating the campaign. Or by putting in the cheat code.
We love cheat codes that allow you to unlock stuff early. It allows you to do new file stuff.
Yeah.
New file speedruns.
Hell yeah. But also, in Black Ops 2, it was even more stunning because it took the characters...
I forgot my dog outside!
Go get your dog! Are you getting your dog right now? Okay. I'm assuming that the minute she realized that she left her dog outside, she threw her headphones off and is now running to her dog. I forgot my dog outside. I'm gonna pause it until she gets back, which will probably be in less than 5 seconds.
You're muted. I can't hear you.
Whoops. We're back on. My fucking mic disconnected. We're back on. It was not less than 5 seconds like I thought. But yeah, I paused it while you were gone.
Got it.
Yeah, at the end of Black Ops 2, a character who is in the wheelchair the whole game, it plays a cutscene with him, and the main bad guy in the game is like the main bad guy of the game like has an electric guitar and he's too nervous to go on stage. And the guy who was in the wheelchair the whole game rolls up, and then he gets out of the wheelchair and he's like, "You gotta get out there." And the main character's like, "Wait, what? I thought you were in a wheelchair." And he's like, I thought you were like, and he's like, "Huh? Oh, what, that? No, I'm just fucking lazy." And then they all go, and then the main bad guy of the story, who's like a crazy maniac.
I'm being called.
Being called?
It's something after the other.
It's something after the other. This podcast is not meant to happen. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna pause the podcast again. I'm back.
Welcome back, everybody.
I don't even remember what we were talking. Train Sim World 6. So
Train.
Literally all the DLCs for these trains games are just new routes. Like, hold on, like, where's the other train game? It was Train Sim World 6 is the old one. Train Sim Classic, I think, is the old one. $30. Is it still getting DLCs to this day? Yeah, it is. And they have new games. Why aren't they making DLCs for their newer games?
Because that one's known as the one with the most expensive DLCs.
Right, so they gotta keep doing it.
Because it's funny.
Oh my god, they're making a subscription.
What's it gonna be? $1,000 a month?
It says $11.
Oh.
How does it work?
It's a subscription. You probably get everything, but it's a monthly payment.
But it's showing up like a one-time... Okay, it's not every route.
Huh. Random rotation?
I don't know. I got no clue, but it looks like a one-time paid-for thing. Why am I following these random curators? It's only funny ones. Like there's this one guy, Commander Shepard, and every single review he does is I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite game on Steam. Why am I following that curator? That's every single one.
I had found a game totally like pure and like not porn related at all.
Yeah.
And this one curator was like, totally buy it for the lollies.
They added big rigs? Sorry, what do you say? They were totally what?
They were like lolly scale 10.
Lolly
and like
scale 10? What is
like
it?
underage.
Okay.
Underage girls, yes.
Oh.
So I was just like, huh?
They
What the
would
fuck?
rate games based on the underage women. Okay. Interesting. Big Rigs is on Steam now as of last year. I did not know this.
Wowie, what is that?
Big Rigs Over the Road Racing is known as one of the worst video games of all time. I'm talking about it's up there with E.T. It is insanely unfinished. And it was on... What console was it on?
The Switch?
No, it was old. Like... Big Rigs. Right, so it was old, so they couldn't even update it over the Road Racing original. It was a PC video game from 2003, infamous for being one of the worst video games ever made due to its numerous bugs, broken physics, and unfinished state, which includes a stationary opponent, the ability to drive through objects, and unrealistic speeds.
Unrealistic speeds.
Oh,
That's part of it?
yeah, I don't know why that's... Yeah. Also,
Whoa.
whenever you win, it says, your winner.
A winner is you.
Yeah. Your winner.
All your base are belong to us.
All your base are belong to me.
And all those other cool gamer hip references that are totally relevant nowadays.
Exactly. Everyone watching this gets it. They all get the reference.
God, I hope not.
Oh my god. You hope
that
that
would
they
mean we
don't
didn't teach
get
him
it?
anything new.
True, guys. All of your base are belong to me is a classic meme mocking poor dubbing. Well, actually, it wasn't a meme. It was an actual. It wasn't. That was actually what it said, and it's funny.
I'm pretty sure it was a localization thing.
What does that mean?
Like the translation was just wrong, but they didn't care.
Oh.
Or didn't have time.
Right. That's awesome. We love that. That's so cool. That's so awesome. All of your attention are belong to us, and now you have to pay. Don't pay too much attention to us.
Now you gotta give us money.
Don't pay too much attention, because then you'll probably turn it off. But just have us in the background, and then every now and then you'll click back in, and you'll be like, "Oh wow, this podcast is really cool."
This podcast is so cool. I didn't even realize I was listening to it.
What am I talking about?
Yo, anybody who's got a homebrewed 3DS or 2DS, first of all, that's awesome. Second of all, check out Of Mice and Sand.
Does it have to be homebrewed for you to play it?
No, but like the eShop doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
So you can't buy it, and I'm pretty sure it was digital only. The 3DS was like the start of digital only games.
So is there no other way to play it?
No, it has a reworked, remade version on Switch. It's called Of Mice and Sand Revised. It's not very expensive.
Yo, I'm looking at it right now.
Hell yeah.
This looks adorable.
It is!
It is. There's ratings for it. Why is there Steam ratings? Is it on Steam?
Oh, it might also be on Steam. Cool. Oh, yeah, it is. It's on Steam.
Of mice. Let me search
Sand.
it.
Sand! Not men.
Sand.
Sand!
I got it.
'Cause they in the desert.
It was uploaded to Steam, published on Steam in 2018. In my wish list, the revised. $10.
$10?
$10 on Steam.
Yo!
Yo.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
$10 American.
I've
by the
never
way.
played it. $10 American. I've never played it, but I trust
It could
the
be a chill
Mouseys.
stream game.
Are you saying I should play it on Steam? I can add it to my...
I said stream.
Yeah, you're saying I should play it on stream?
If you want.
I'll
Like,
add it
it's
to
chill.
my very long list of recommendations.
Of wish list stuff.
It is already on my wish list, but I have a lot of mice.
Oh, stream game recommendations.
Oh my God,
it's
I
not
have so
really
many.
a, like, multiple in a row stream game, though.
Well, I don't play. I get a couple games. So right now, I changed my schedule again for podcasts. I do 4 streams a week, and they're 3 hours each, and they're all different games. So I would play it like, if I played Of Mice and Sand, it would be like I play it every Tuesday, and then there's 3 streams in between.
Mice Monday.
Mice Monday. I don't stream on Mondays because I'm filming this.
No. Sorry, my bad. Mouse Monday, because you record the podcast with me on Monday.
True, it's still Mouse Monday. It's still
Let's go.
Mouse Monday. Also, that's your day. So
That's my day.
that's your day. It works out.
Works out. All checks out. Good to go.
I have 112 achievements on Dead by Daylight.
Well, is that like a lot?
To me, there's 297 total. I got 37%. Do I have more hours in this game than Sun now? No. She has 277. I have 176. Oh my god, she has 277? Jesus Christ. See, the thing is I'll play a game with someone, I'll be like, look how cool this game is, and then we'll play it, and then they'll, like, jump ahead of me because I'm employed. So, I can't... I can't win.
That.
I can't win.
A while ago, with a partner I'm no longer with, we got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet together, and I said, hey, wait for me, because I gotta go to school, so wait for me and we'll play it together. Guess what happened?
Something tells me they didn't wait.
They didn't!
That's so cool.
And then they were level 30 before their starter was level 38, which is fully evolved, by the way, before I had even chosen mine.
I remember seeing a meme that was like...
Didn't wait for me.
I remember seeing a meme about, like, watching a show that you're watching with your partner without them, and it was, like, played as if, like, they got caught cheating. And it was like, how many? 3. You watched 3 episodes without me? Seasons.
Seasons? Oh, no, nope.
And one of the comments was so good. It was like, 3 episodes is a mistake. 3 seasons is a choice.
3 seasons is a choice.
3 seasons is a choice. Yo, that should be the title of this episode.
So, you and I are watching Ruby together.
Yeah, I haven't
I'm
watched
also
any
watching
episodes
it
past
with
you.
2 others, and
yes.
We're all, like, pretty synced up.
Yeah.
But you keep track of the episode that we're on, and I keep track of the episode they're on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Therefore, we can't get it confused.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I like that the name of this is going to be 3 seasons as a choice. Possibly. Like furry possibly. Possibly. And people only get it if they watch an hour and 59 minutes into this.
Yup.
2-hour-long podcast.
More than, because I ain't done.
You're not done, we're going for 12.
14!
14-hour podcast.
Yup.
How much more?
2
No,
in the
I got more
morning.
time. Yeah, I got more time. I keep forgetting that I did work today, but it was for 3 hours. Did I
Yeah,
talk
you
about
had
that
a
on
lot less
stream
time.
yet?
No, you didn't.
Okay, so I typically shifts at my job are 9 hours because there's an hour lunch. So 8
Hmm.
hours of working. And then technically 7.5 because there's 2 15-minute breaks. Whatever. Typically you're at the building for 9 hours. And I sleep in, and I could have made it on time, but I allowed myself to lay there because I was exhausted, and I ended up being an hour late. Only to find out once I get there that I was only scheduled for 4 hours. So I got up that
Why
early.
even show up?
Because they need people for mornings, like between 5 and 9, so bad. Because a lot of people are just
Fair, I
like,
guess.
No. Don't put me on that. Not to mention, like, a lot of people, what I will say about my job is they're good about not doing, like, what you call a clopen. Like, if you work 5 to 9,
Oh, Clopen. Yeah, I
right.
know Clopen.
Yeah. If you work, like, 9 to 6, they're not gonna put you, actually, they have done that to me before. If they put you on, though, like, 1 to 10, they're not gonna then put you 5 to 2 the next day. So they usually have morning people and then mid-shift people and then evening. And I'm a morning. So, yeah. So when they cut my hours, and when I say they cut my hours, I mean they cut my hours, like, thin. Like, they took, like, a fourth of my hours. Goodbye.
A fourth? Like 10?
Yeah, 10 of my hours.
10 of them.
They cut one of these weeks. I got 29 hours instead of my usual 40, but I still work the same number of days because they just cut my shifts in half. So, very cool stuff.
Very cool stuff.
Very cool stuff. Me, when I'm looking at things that are in the fridge.
Me went in the freezer.
Very cool stuff. Who started... Okay, this is how you know this shit's rambly. Who started Cool?
John Cool.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. No, but really, who was like, yo, man, that's cool. Someone was like, what do you mean that's cool? It's like lukewarm.
It's crazy that both cool and fire mean good things.
Wait, true. What's weird to me is that, like, and maybe this is just because it's from my gen, I don't know, but like fire is like fire. People see fire as cool.
No, fire's awesome, not cool.
True, because ice is cool. Man, that was ice cold. Cold makes sense to me because it's like the shiver that goes up your spine when someone says something so cold. You're like, ooh, but
Ooh.
cool.
Yo, that girl gave me a cold stare. And it's just like, it does not like you and is letting you know.
Did this actually happen?
No, I'm giving an example.
Oh, true. That's so facts. Did that actually pick up?
The
My
stretching your
clap.
hand?
My clap.
It pit barely.
Okay, that makes more sense. See any good movies lately, Mousey?
The Mario Galaxy movie, it had Fox McCloud.
It did have Fox McCloud. I liked the Mario Galaxy movie. I liked
it too. It was fun, which means it's at least a 7.
I had fun. 6 or 7.
Nope.
6.
Nope, you're cutting that.
7.
Now you have to edit the podcast.
Nope, not getting edited, not cutting it. This is live and uncensored.
Uncut and uncensored.
Uncut,
and unshaven.
No, that's a joke I was gonna make. What is the South Park movie where they released an extended cut? Yeah, they called it Big, Long, and Uncut or something like that. when they made an extended version of their movie? Nothing?
Nothing?
Nothing? Hold on, wait, say something real quick.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Was it always out of sync?
Oh, you heard something? Okay. Whew.
No, yeah, I can hear you. I'm just trying to figure out, was you talking as your PNG tuber? Was it
Oh,
always out
yeah,
of
it's
sync?
always been out of sync.
Okay. Just
It's
wanted
just
to
a
make
little
sure.
worse now.
Is your internet getting worse and worse? We're
No, I thought
recording.
that you couldn't hear me anymore, and
No, I can
if
hear you
that
now.
happens, then the internet's about to die.
We are going to record this until her internet crashes.
That's literally what would happen.
Is that the plan?
No, hopefully not, because then I'll have to reset the internet.
Yeah. That's so
Yeah.
peak. That's so peak.
Nope. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I tried streaming yesterday, and my internet went out.
You want to see my? Let's look at my horoscope today. You
Yo,
are
horoscope.
destined for bigger things than just romantic love.
What am I? Chopped lip on?
Romance feels good right now, but it's a small corner of what you're built for. Your fixation on
Well,
being
yeah, I'm a mouse.
chosen. Your fixation on being chosen distracts you from your real work. Stop making other people the answer to questions only you can solve. Do lollipops, fishnets, fishnets, Grecian urns.
Fish.
Don't smother wandering eyes, heavy perfume. Okay. In other news,
Yeah, don't wear heavy perfume.
I want to talk about my
It's heavy.
upcoming. I want to talk about my upcoming projects, and then you can talk about your upcoming streams. How about that?
How about what? Sorry?
I want to talk about my upcoming projects.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. So let me get at my little plans thing. Podcast wise, I'm dropping a shitload of these. So we got this one, obviously. We got the one that I'm doing with
Hello.
Wes, where we just yap and play games. Hello. And that one's gonna be so cool. And then we got the one with Sam, where we're gonna do politics. We're gonna do daily political
And then we got
update.
the one that's not shared yet.
And then we got the one that you've gotten hints to. I don't know when that's going to get filmed, though. Everything I've listed other than that one I have no idea. All the other ones are all being filmed this week. And another thing that's being filmed this week, this Saturday, is a political sitcom that I'm so excited to finally start filming. And it's actually not
Hell
going to
yeah.
release until next year.
Oh.
Yeah. We've had a lot of
But filming
scheduling
started this
issues and stuff. But filming starts this year. And I'm planning on doing a lot of filming shortly. I have lots and lots of plans. And I'm excited about these podcasts because I'm excited to start doing content on YouTube again. That's
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
cool. Dude, these are so much cool. When I did podcasts with my excuse me. With my old podcast host. Oh. Okay. I love my camera. I love my PC. Oh? Hello?
Yeah, your old podcast host that I was on once.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello? Oh my god. We're back from technical difficulties. Today's going very smoothly. So, I have a lot of stuff I'm planning on filming this week. 3 podcasts are getting filmed this week. 2 of which are weekly, and then another one's bi-weekly. And then that other podcast I'm going to be doing, that one is not going to be. It's either going to be bi-monthly, tri-monthly, or quad-monthly. Like, it's very stretched out podcast.
Mm-hmm.
The sitcom's going to be bi-monthly. And also I'm releasing Plushed Up, obviously. That's something that I've been doing for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with me.
What's Plushed Up?
I've been releasing fucking plush videos. I got really bored and really wanted, I wanted something to be getting released on my channel. So I recorded 5 plush videos, and now I release one every 2 months. And they're all, you can see all of them, with the titles and thumbnails, and, they're all on my YouTube, but they're not, up.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not, released. So we got Buck joins the IDF is already released. Pickle
Buck
starts a
Bumble?
no the chicken.
Oh.
Pickle starts a podcast. Rex resurrects Charlie Kirk. Santa gets the
Resurrect?
true. Santa gets deported, and Buck and Bun go on a reality TV show. And right now Buck joins the IDF is out, but none of the others are out. And then there's also Jaime in 3 years, which will come out. It's a video I recorded when I was 16 saying Jaime in 3 years. I haven't watched it yet, but it's gonna come out in October.
It's gonna come out in October,
I'm pretty
not
sure.
December 1st?
No, I just recorded it in October. I don't know.
Damn.
But you know what I actually remember saying in the video? I was 16 at the time, and I said, I do have something that I haven't been open with y'all about, but I'm assuming once this comes out, I'll be more open about it.
Was it being a girl?
It was being a girl.
It was being a girl.
So yeah, that's in there. I thought that was cute. But yeah. So this is all cool stuff. It's also gonna be cool to actually use the podcast section on YouTube.
That's a section?
You can set, when going to set something in a playlist, you can actually, under create new playlist, there's now create new podcast, and it's listed a little differently. Everything else the YouTube videos I'm actually gonna upload separately. I'm gonna do that on my own, but everything else, like Spotify, Apple Music, all the other stuff, I'm using a hosting service, which is why I'm paying $25 a month. I upload all my podcasts there, and then that puts it on all the podcast services. But the YouTube thing I just do manually, because I've been doing this long enough, I can figure it out.
All the places your podcast can be found.
Yep. Distance Can't Stop Us can be found anywhere.
It can be found in your closet.
True. Like where I was when I recorded Jaime in 3 years.
Not anymore.
Yeah. I'm so hungry. I need to eat something in a bit.
Damn.
I'm gonna get Zaxby's.
The hungry.
Difference between Canada and US, like what this podcast is supposed to be about. We have Zaxby's. Actually, that's not even Canada and the US. That's southern US versus the rest of the US and also Canada.
Well, you got Timmy's?
No. I don't think so.
You don't have Tim Hortons over there?
Tim Horton? That sounds really familiar.
Canadian hockey player. There's a whole restaurant chain named after him.
Please help me. Horton's restaurant. Can I type? What is happening? Oh, we do have them, I guess. Oh. No, the nearest one's in Tennessee.
Damn.
Which is not the state that I live in.
Yeah, you live in address.
It's probably pretty close, though. Oh, damn, that is close.
Hey,
I'm okay being
putting locational information
on the
internet.
I'm okay being vague with where I live because I do want to run in politics at some point, and then it would be very obvious.
I'm in Canada. I live in Ontario. This does not narrow it down. Like mostly everyone in Canada lives in Ontario.
I'll say I live in Old Sweet Home, Alabama, which is a state over from Tennessee. So, yeah, Alabama's a big state.
Sweet Home, Alabama. After a few years, it's not so sweet a home anymore.
That's so true. Like, getting from one side of Alabama, like, if you start in, like, I don't know, let's just say Huntsville, and then go all the way to Gulf Shores, it's like 6-hour drive.
Are you sure it's 6?
I mean, maybe it's a little more. I suppose it could.
Oh, like 8. Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna include that last bit. I'm just gonna include I mean, I'm gonna add it all, but I need to timestamp this down. Are you sure it's 6? And then I'm just gonna clip that and then send it to Nat and Nev.
Perfect. It's perfect.
2:14. Are you sure it's 6? Oh my god. That's awesome. I don't know why that joke was so funny to me. Are you sure it's 6? Maybe not.
Maybe not 6. Maybe it's 5. What are you doing?
I'm dancing. Audio listeners, I'm dancing.
Yo,
we're gonna-
audio listeners. She's dancing.
Yeah. You know what's also gonna kill the immersion? When I put this on YouTube, I'm gonna have it set to premiere, so it's gonna be like, this goes live in 3 days. I don't think it'll kill the
And
immersion.
then there's cuts.
And then there's cuts, and people are like, hold on a second. How pre-recorded is this?
Welcome to Thursday.
Welcome to... Dude, today is such a Thursday, am I right?
It actually does feel like a Thursday, but that's because it is. Lol.
Yes. LOL. Like today, for
Lol.
instance, because it's Thursday... I don't remember what I work Thursday. Because it's Oh, wait, yes I do. I didn't work today. Because
True, you
today,
did.
I'm actually... Right now, I'm filming the podcast that I'm doing with Wes. So this has actually been Wes the whole time in disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually Wes right here.
Yeah, I'm Wes.
Can you believe how much Wes looks like a mouse? It's a really good disguise.
Yeah, you thought like this was a virtual camera? Nope.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah.
The frame rate is just bad.
Exactly, and there's just forgive the ping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Audio listeners, I said yeah, then
Y'all
moved my
ever seen
mouth.
spider lag? I'm
Yo.
like that, but 2 frame.
Every time I get up, I'm like, okay, so is the camera turning off? Slightly reposition
camera on
myself. Is
still.
the camera turning off? Yeah, I see it, but every time I do it, I worry. Every time. Oh yeah, it's not fun to
Every
ask you how long it's been anymore because you just remember when we started.
Like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
2 hours, 17 minutes, and 35 seconds, actually.
I'm so close!
Cause you know when we started.
Yeah, but the technical issues.
True. I was wondering what messed it up. I'm like, hold on, wait. If we started at something 30, then that doesn't make
11:30. Well,
11:30 your
10:30
time.
for you.
10:30. Oh my god, we've been going that long.
Hey, I told you. I can go for a long time.
Yeah, maybe we can just film episode 2. We can go for a long time and do multiple rounds.
We're in episode 2.
Whoa. I knew we could
It's
do multiple
episodes
rounds.
1 and 2 cut together. That's what the cuts were.
That we actually are such workaholics that we film multiple episodes and release them all to you at once.
What? This is work? I'm on shift right now?
You're on the clock. Get to work.
I am
Riley.
on the clock. I'm on payroll.
Yeah. You are being paid for this. Get to work.
I'm working right now.
Oh.
That's a
well.
gun. Audio
Yeah.
listeners, he's fingering the gun.
I didn't know that you Canadians knew what one of these was.
Pointing it at me.
There's a lot of barrels on this.
That is more than one barrel.
It's just the You're not done yet, huh?
No, I'm not done yet. I can keep going. I got stamina.
What else you got? Huh?
Time.
Yeah? You got
Yeah.
stamina, huh?
And time. And cheese.
And cheese.
And water.
And water. You do need water for this.
I got water. I
Water?
got 3 bottles. 2 of them are empty. Number 15.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. How is you?
I am Jenny.
I love that guy. He's so beautiful.
Fantastic video.
It is a 10 plus. What am I talking about? You can
It's
tell
a
I'm
10 out
high.
of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10 A plus. 10 plus. Can we bring that up?
10.
10 plus?
Yo, 4 plus? No. 10.
8, 9.
Is this the new numbers meme? 8, 9.
8, 9.
68.
68. Yeah, this is the 6, this is the 7, this is the 8, this is the 9, 68. I'm doing the hand motions, but I'm making them complicated for audio listeners. Wow, this will suck for audio listeners. I'm sorry, guys.
Audio listeners, we both have our cameras on. If you're able to, video.
No, stay audio listening. I like to have... Do
What?
both. Play both.
At the same time.
Yeah. Listen. Video watchers are like low-key fake anyway, because you know that
They ain't
they're
even
not
watching the
watching.
video.
It's a
They're not
podcast.
watching.
It's like the radio. They're working. They're doing all these other things. Why does it keep saying that my input audio is switching? Stay on this. This is the only thing that you need.
You said they're working, they're...
Oh, did it cut out for you? I don't think
Yeah.
it didn't do that on OBS, thankfully, but what is it switching to? It might be switching to my headset. Yeah, I think that's what it is, because my headset's sitting next to me, and I connected my audio to it last time because we were playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, which we need to play more of.
The podcast we play, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Dude, that would be... You know, you could listen to that game and understand it. Because
Yeah.
one of the people playing the game, that's all they can do.
Yeah, also I couldn't find my notepad
Huh.
the entire time. Last time I was looking for my
Yeah.
notepad, because I got a ton of pencils, I couldn't find it.
You could always just, like, open, like, a notepad in your phone.
But then I would have to swap back and forth. Wasting time.
Between what?
Between the manual and the notepad.
But if you had a notepad, an actual notepad, you'd also have to switch between the manual and the notepad.
No. Because I'd just be holding one in one hand, the other in the other, and yeah.
But
it would also only really be used for memory, and I can just set up a table beforehand.
what is this girl talking about, bro?
I'm smart!
What is this mouse talking about?
Being smart.
Out here mousing it, and we don't even know what's going on.
Out here mousing it, nothing's coming through.
Out here mousing it, nothing's coming.
Out here mousing it, nobody gets it.
I'm so tired. Anyway, yeah, we were talking about, what did I mention the last... Oh, I was going to say, and yes, you were on the last podcast that I did with my previous co-host. And
Yeah,
obviously,
I was there once.
that's not a thing anymore for unspoken reasons. Well, actually, even before we stopped talking, we stopped doing it. I forget why.
Yeah, you guys did. Like, I was scheduled to be on again.
I think she just stopped wanting to, Loki.
Cringe.
Real. But we would go for, like...
Skill issue. That's a callback.
That is a callback. That's true. People have been here for 2 hours and 23 minutes. They've forgotten by now. But, they,
I mean, if they liked the joke, they wouldn't forget.
That's true. I had to dig in my brain a little bit. I'm like, skill issue. Oh my god, the soldiers. But, the poor soldiers. But,
True!
But,
True.
oh my god, why was I mentioning that? Oh yeah, we would only go for 50 minutes, and we're going for 2 hours. But no, towards the end of it, she was just like, it just doesn't feel fun anymore. It just feels very forced now. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, I guess.
Hey, if I ever don't want to do the podcast, I'll just be like, hey, not today.
True!
Not feeling it. We'll try next week.
I'm very autistic about schedules, so obviously I'm not going to say no, you're forced to, because we don't get paid for this. but
Yeah, of course. I'll probably tell you at least day before.
I'll figure out something to upload instead.
Fair.
Also, because we have a bit, if you're like not today talking about Monday, I could be like, okay, well, if you are available Tuesday or Wednesday, we could record it then. But if not, I'll just figure out something out. I could
True.
upload like a compilation or maybe a funny clip.
It's a singular funny clip.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how you get people to be like, yo, this podcast is fire.
Just the clip of you saying, like, not even the build up, but just the punchline of, are you sure it's 6? just you saying, are you sure it's 6? 1 second long clip. Hell yeah. We're goated. This is the best podcast of all time.
This is the best podcast.
It's so aimless. It's so.
And
Hey, it's a good thing.
my first
I am having fun.
experience with the podcast, they talked about one of the members being drawn as a Vaporeon with fat tits in a maid dress.
Listen, you're really
in the
glad that
first
you should be happy that I'm sitting down for this podcast because you can't start putting images into my head. Listen, oh my god, when I was working. I like to work
and
with
then
an
I
earbud
went
in.
and found it, and it was actually pretty wholesome.
Oh. I like to work with earbuds in, and me and Mousey have a thing where I will call her on my lunch, and we'll play Pokopia.
Pokopia.
And then afterwards, I'll be like, can you stay? And then she goes and does chores.
Hey,
you gotta
I
do
do
chores.
chores
You gotta
I
do
do.
chores. I'm just being silly. Anyway, one time she was like, one guy was talking about like, I played the first Pokemon. I played Crystal. And she was like, ask him what his favorite Pokemon is. It has to be good if he played Crystal. And
I was like, it has to be Celebi.
yeah, that's what it was. And it was Vaporeon and Charizard.
It was Charizard first. And then he said, no, it's one of the evolutions. And then you guessed, is it Vaporeon? And he was like, yeah. But he knew
was joking.
what evolutions meant.
He knew what? Oh yeah, he knew the word evolution, yeah.
He's lying. I hold firm to that belief. I don't believe him.
I think yeah, it was Vaporeon first, and he's like, no, actually Charizard I think is my favorite. Or no, Vaporeon was the second.
It was Charizard first.
Okay, that sounds right.
And then he thought.
And he's like, wait, no, actually not. No, because he has his Charizard and Vaporeon on Pokemon Go to insane levels that you have never seen. It's insane.
Yeah, I've heard the numbers. It was pretty crazy.
It was like five or 6 digits.
It was. I think it was 5.
I think it was 5 or 6 or maybe even
8.
8 digits. You'll really never know. What if we did a podcast but for an hour and 7 minutes?
That would be 67 minutes.
Exactly. I'm glad that you picked up on that stupid joke immediately.
I have specifically been like, oh, 7:06 is the devil's time. Because that's 6:66.
Wait. Oh. Interesting. It's 6:66 from 6 o'clock.
Yeah, because 6 o'clock, and then when you get to the 60-minute mark, it's 7. So then 6 minutes, 7:06 is 6:66. I thought that joke was amazing as, like...
Did you make it up?
I think so.
That's awesome. I just dropped a battery.
I just dropped a fat battery.
And the battery was my social battery. It's gone.
Hey, it's
No
gone?
more.
You lost it?
I lost it.
Well, I'm a battery. So why don't you pick me up as a replacement?
Hold on, wait, let me.
You're charged now.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a
I'm
timestamp of
sorry.
this and just title it, "What is this podcast even about?"
What the fuck is Baki even about, man?
I don't even know. Do you say now you're
What the fuck
tired?
is this podcast even
Oh,
about?
because of the battery.
Because I'm a battery, yeah.
Yeah. What is this podcast even about? I got the timestamp so I can upload them to my TikTok.
Ah,
Ah!
ah.
That's how podcasts get big now. You take clips and upload them to TikTok.
That's actually how you do it, yeah.
Yeah. Look at the basement yard. Oh, look at the basement
What was that
yard.
about a basement?
The Basement Yard. It's a really funny podcast. Do you actually consume any podcasts?
No.
I didn't think so. I do. Let me open my podcast. Let me open up Apple Podcasts. What do I watch? I got Fear
I
and
got a podcast.
The Basement Yard is right there as well. That I'm not gonna include the news. Dude, I love Distractable.
I love being distractible. It makes it so easy to not do anything.
True. They just uploaded an episode called Burnout.
Oh, they're done.
I swear to God, please no. 13 hours ago, Burnout. Hold on.
Playing another podcast while we're on our own podcast?
No, I'm looking up if it's ending. Okay. The rumors typically stem from the host running jokes about the show ending, temporary hiatuses taken for personal projects, or routine shifts in their episode schedules.
Well, so it's panic and paranoia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
Okay.
streamed for 14 hours. Question is, how long can you go for?
I'm chilling.
I'm also chilling.
I'm chilling. I was actually gonna, well, eventually I'll have to go because I told my mom I was gonna do something with her at like 5. But I'm
Damn.
assuming we're not gonna go that long. Because, I mean, you
Probably
have
not, no.
streamed for 14 hours, but it's not like every stream. That would
No,
be
absolutely not.
crazy. Dude, there's one VTuber I know who's genuinely like that. There's a lot of YouTubers I know who are actually like that. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, every Iron Mouse stream is 13 hours, and I'm like, girl, like, what?
She doesn't really have much else to do.
Yeah, I've also thought that. But then there's Misty, what's her name? Mishy something? Her streams are like longer than Mouse's, than Iron Mouse's, not Magical
Not
Mouse's.
this mouse.
Her streams are longer than Magical Man than Iron Mouse's, and I don't think that she's restricted from leaving her house, so it's like what's going on?
Probably can make a living off of streaming.
True. Just making that bag, I guess.
Get that bag.
Get that bag. What was I gonna say? Man.
I don't know.
Oh,
Chat, who's your favorite mouse streamer?
there's only 2 of these.
There's a third. There is another.
I don't know of the third. I might.
Misha.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Another magical mouse.
Oh, they're also magical?
Yeah.
That's awesome. But I actually had a game. So on my podcast I'm going to have with Wes, we are going to do a game at the end of every podcast. And it is directly inspired from Distractables. We're going to do a game at the end of the podcast. And whoever the host will have a game. So like I'll do some game, and if he wins my game, then he gets to host the next episode. And for one of them, you'll be in on this one. It's do you know me better than my partners? And I'm gonna quiz y'all on me.
Uh-oh.
And then give him the same quiz. And if he has a higher percentage than y'all's average, then he wins.
I'm gonna tank that average. I'm sorry. My memory is not good.
The openness! I'm gonna tank the average. He actually does have a pretty impressive memory. So, and
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I've also known him.
Girl, I'm gonna get a 0.
Have I known him longer than I've known you guys?
Zero.
I think I have known him longer by a little bit than I've known
Tiny
y'all.
bit?
By a tiny bit. I think it was within the same year.
Wow.
And I think I've definitely talked to you guys more. So
It's crazy how everything in my life has led to this moment. Like, I was on the Splatoon Reddit on like a little message thing, and somebody mentioned Discord, and I was like, oh, I don't have that. And then I made an account, was invited to a server, and that's how I got on Discord for the first time in my life.
I was because Dan TDM made a Discord server.
Yeah, that's funny.
I like to think about that whenever I'm doing something really dumb. Like one time, I was what were we doing? I was with my friend and there was this really easy claw machine in Chuck E. Cheese where you could just win a ball, probably just there so kids can feel accomplished and just win some really
Oh,
cheap ball. It was super easy. And me and him just decided we're not gonna stop until we win every single ball in this machine. So we were just had hands full of these cheap plastic balls, still playing the claw machine. And we ended up giving them to most of them anyway to kids. Not most of them actually. We want way too many to be able to give most of them to kids, but we won a good couple of them to kids who were there.
yeah.
And I was like, every decision I've ever made has led to
up
this
to
moment. Yeah. I just decided like it was just too easy. And it was one of those like you pay by the hour. So it's like, okay, I'm going to win every single one of these.
Damn.
No, it wasn't pay by the hour. Most of the games were. That one wasn't because you could win something from it. So, okay. That's what it was. I am hungry as fuck. I'm trying to save myself though. I want to get Zaxby's. God, if only I'm gonna bring Zaxby's when I visit you. How do you feel about that?
About what?
I'm gonna bring Zaxby's when I visit you. I'm gonna bring a portable heater and just put the Zaxby's in there. Be like, try this.
Hey, that'll make him sleepy. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Alright, I gotta explain that story now. Okay, so so one time I was very high with my friend and we were watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And
Wait, are we gonna run out of stories?
I guess so. I guess I didn't even think about the fact that I'm doing it. Well, this one was
One episode, that's it.
the
We ran
last
out.
the last one I had to, or the last one I just felt like doing, and then this one you brought it up, so now I have to. I can't. People can't just hear buzz, 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 and then not know. You know,
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
it's a good joke. We were
It's a good joke.
we were very high watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and a Zaxby's commercial came on. And it was like, and here's a message from Zaxby's, and I went, I got a
Hello, I'm
message.
taking messages for Zaxby's. You got anything?
And I went, I got a message for Zaxby's. Buzz, buzz, buzz. And we laughed for like 5 minutes.
It's an amazing I almost said it was an amazing event. I wasn't there.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It was the best moment of my life.
It was very good.
Every
It was the best moment in all of America.
Every
I can't do an impression.
decision I have made led up to that moment. It
Including
was
future
the
decisions.
best moment that I have ever had. People say that I've had better moments. They say that's not the best moment. You've had better, but that is the best moment. The look at that guy. He knows it's the best moment. That guy knows.
That guy knows.
Yeah. 2 hours and 39 minutes and 55 seconds. I got a cup in the way.
I think we should put like a time limit on the podcast so we don't exhaust everything.
Yeah, we shouldn't have. We don't want burnout because if we do a bunch of long ones, then
Then one of the episodes will be titled Burnout and we'll be dead.
one of the episodes will be titled Burnout.
3 hours?
That's a really sure. I just think it's funny. That's a super long limit, but I'm game.
You're talking to the girl who streamed 12 hours, then 14 hours, then 10 hours.
I can
back to back to back.
stream much longer than I can podcast. Well,
Really?
Well, I guess maybe not. I mean, okay, it depends on the kind of part. When you're playing games, absolutely. But talking?
I just haven't found a 14-hour worthy game.
Genuinely, it's rare that I ever find those games. I think what was the last game that I played from like sunrise to sunset? Probably like
Onion rings.
sun sunset, sunrise, sun. Probably the only ones I can think of are Call of Duty Black Ops 1, the campaign.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia. This podcast is not serious, bro.
No.
No?
It's not. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. No, actually, I would do that because I would play the campaign for a little bit. Then I get tired of that, and I go to the zombies. Then I get tired of that, and I go back to the campaign, and it would be like I'd play it all day. Because I have ADHD, I can't stick to one game. I have to bounce between games. That's why
I also have ADHD.
Yeah.
I also have autism.
Yeah, that's the thing. My autism is I don't know. My autism, I can't do that. I can't log in like that.
My autism is very powerful. That
Beautiful.
Star Fox game, chat, follow MagicalMousey on Twitch because this month you've already shilled your Twitch, right?
No,
Oh,
but you can.
first go follow Jenny for Prez on Twitch.
Hey.
And then follow MagicalMousey because this month, June, happy Pride, the 25th, I ain't stopping.
Hell yeah.
That's it. If internet goes out, I don't care. I'm not stopping.
Beautiful. Distance can't stop us.
Neither can shitty internet that nobody cares to fix because it genuinely only affects me. Anyway.
Have you paid attention to what they're doing when your internet gets shitty? Because I've noticed I would stream a lot and my shit.
Nothing.
Really? My shit would just tank. And I would be like, what the hell is happening? And then I would realize it's because like they're watching Rumble in the other room or something.
No, literally nothing. It just suddenly got worse.
Huh. What was I talking about before you showed your Twitch? This is what happens.
Oh, games for like a long time.
Black Ops 1, Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
5. There was a point I remember one day where I literally played Grand Theft Auto 5 all day. And not the online. I'm weird. I don't like the online. I just play the main story. Even though most people are the opposite. And Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
EBDB.
Dog with a butter.
True.
There was another game I was gonna mention and I cannot. Oh, I was gonna say I can be hyper autistic, but not usually about specific video games or TV shows. But one time I edited, like last time when I did best of Jenni 2020, 5. Oh my god, I edited all day. I watched because I was so determined to get it out that day. And I actually started watching every single video I had published that year, and then I started getting towards the end of the day, and I realized, okay, even on 2 times speed, I can't do it. So that's when I started skipping through. But I literally woke up, I showered, I ate, I got ready, and then I started editing, and then I had to go to bed when I was done.
Damn.
My eyes hurt so bad.
You didn't even eat throughout the day?
I think I was given food
Oh, okay,
by
good.
my mother, who was lovely enough to cook for me.
Take care of yourselves, chat.
Yeah, I definitely ate. I can push
Oh, she
off
ate
food
that
sometimes.
up.
I fucking ate,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Have you seen that video? I ate. Dude, I remember I couldn't stop laughing. Like I posted about it in the server. One of my favorite content creators, Brandon Rogers, made a video with one of my favorite people of all time, Vivian, the estranged daughter of Elon Musk. She's so
Yeah.
cool. I love her so
She's so
much.
cool.
And when Brandon Rogers dressed in drag went up to, like, someone was talking about him in the car, and the guy in the car was like, "You're an abomination," and Vivian in the background was like, "She's the bomb of this nation."
Yo!
And it was, I don't know if that's like a quote or if she made that up, but it was so peak. She's the
That's
bomb of
awesome.
this nation. You know something I need to show you? There's a lot of things I want to show you. Like I said,
Not on the podcast.
not on the podcast. Like I said, this is the Walter Masterson video. I wasn't getting up to show you. I was just repositioning myself. But
We are just talking. This is awesome.
it is. Oh my god, it was so funny. It was so funny that I entirely forgot what it was. Right.
Joke's so good I don't remember.
Vivian actually got interviewed by Hassan, and dude, Elon Musk must feel so cucked because Hassan also interviewed Elon Musk's ex-girlfriend and Elon Musk's estranged daughter, and they were both shitting on him the entire time, and it was so funny.
Didn't Musk lose his girlfriend to a trans woman?
That would be awesome. All I know is and a lot of people think it's real, but to me, she's very clearly memeing. She keeps thirsting over Hassan just to piss Elon Musk off, and it's so funny.
That's awesome.
Like, she did something like me when people accused me of being in love with Hassan, and it was like her lip syncing "I'm in love with a bad boy" or something like that, and it's so funny. Because Elon Musk hates Hassan so much, and Hassan also interviewed Vivian, Elon Musk's daughter, and she was talking about how bad he was at Overwatch. She said that he would force his kids to play Overwatch with him so they could low-key carry him.
Damn.
And that he was like a low-ranked bronze. Yeah, and it's so
bronze? No way.
And he actually, I don't know why he doesn't just own being bad at video games. He's old, but he's so embarrassed about it. Did you know about his Path of Exiles thing?
No, I didn't.
He pays people in either India, China, or both to grind on his account so it looks like he's the best player in the world. And he's on there on the leaderboards. I think he's top 5 best players. But then he'll play it on stream, and he's ass.
He's so bad.
But whenever he's not there, like whenever he's in meetings or sleeping, his account is online because he's paying people in other countries to grind on his account. It's insane.
He's not even there.
No, he's not. It's like
he's not even pretending.
It's like, why can't you just be like, yeah, I'm old, I'm nearing 50, I'm bad at video games, but I still like playing them. That's all you have to do, and then it wouldn't be embarrassing. But
that's all you would have to do.
That would be it. He could just be like, yeah, I'm bad at video games. Who cares? And then we would all be like, yeah, sure, whatever. We'll attack you for your insane transphobia and eugenics theories.
We'll attack you for like everything else then.
All the things that matter. But
more fuel for the fire.
Yeah, but he had to embarrass himself and lie about being good at video games for some reason. Me when I'm low-key an embarrassment.
Me when I'm an embarrassment and my name is Elon Musk.
Dude, that's so real. That's so real. I like how this person's stream notification is just sigh.
Sigh. Huh.
Every time I tell my mom streaming, like 2.5 hours later, she'll be like, "Are you still streaming?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
It takes a long time.
Streaming is long.
I just said streaming because I felt like it was quicker than saying podcast. But yeah.
Podcast long.
Podcast long.
Not more than 3 hours, though. We'd run out of shit to talk about, probably.
Do you want me to make sure that it doesn't hit 3 hours? Or at 3 hours, do you want me to go, okay, we've hit 3 hours, let's end it?
At 3 hours, we wrap up our conversation.
Okay. Okay. We got 10 minutes then.
And then we do our ending routine, whatever that'll end up being.
Thank you to our producers, John Doe and Jane Doe.
Wait, I
And-
haven't met Jane Doe. She got them ears?
What? What?
What?
Jane Doe ears. What? I don't get it. Hello?
Hello, I sent you.
Oh. Look at this. And all these people, we're filming right now, and all these people are going to be confused. Who is this?
That's Jane Doe.
From what? Is this from ZZZ?
Endless Zone Zero. The whole reason I even started playing the game.
You started playing because she's such a baddie?
I started playing because Rodent.
Everyone who's on Zone Zero is such a fucking baddie. Dude, they gave a guy
Even the
jiggle
bears.
physics. They gave a guy jiggle physics.
Yup.
I never thought I needed something so much in my life. I was so
Like, this is the bear?
enamored.
That's the bear from Zenless.
Yeah, Bear's a baddie.
The bear's a baddie.
Bear's a baddie. Y'all, whoever makes Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero and that other one that they did,
Polyoverse, I believe.
these people are fucking horny bastards.
Yeah.
Surprising they didn't do Marvel Rivals. Every time I boot up Marvel Rivals and I click on Emma Frost and I have to see her intro animation,
I can't play anymore.
I can't play anymore.
I gotta go do something else.
I have to go do something else that's very specific. And it genuinely messes with me. /genuinely.
When Emma Frost is on screen, I'm playing with one hand.
That's what I'm saying. That is identical to the message that I'm trying to spread here. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Arrow points at me, can't differentiate any of the characters in the game. Except, like, the famous ones.
Do you know Emma Frost?
No!
I'll send you Emma Frost. I know I'm sending you stuff now, but come on, guys. You know who Emma Frost is. Okay, this could not be.
Give us your answers in the comments below. Who is Emma Frost?
This cannot be an official. She's jiggling her thighs. Okay, this is actually in the game.
Her jiggling her thighs?
No, but there is jiggle physics on her thighs.
Oh my god, there is.
Yeah, there is.
No, I've never seen her in my life.
Dude, they're gooners. The people who made this game. And it is men and women.
Venom twerking.
They got bi motherfuckers over there. They got women over there.
They got Venom twerking.
Yeah. And hey, I like Venom
Which
too.
I think is awesome. If you're gonna sexualize women, you gotta sexualize the men as well.
Hey, I'm a Venom freak. I like Venom. I would do Venom. I say
freak.
to a lesbian. Me talking to a lesbian about how much I would do Venom and that one guy with jiggle physics in Zone Zero. Yeah, what if we had the men podcast and I just let you talk about men for 3 hours straight?
It would be a very negative podcast. Yup.
I love the way that you're like trying to sugarcoat it a little bit, but it's very clear what you mean.
Not one good word would be said.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe
I love
one.
you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
How do you do?
Yo, sorry guys, this is the love podcast now.
Welcome to the Love Podcast.
Distance is
Love
not stopping
line.
us.
Distance is not stopping us. And that's all that. No.
What?
I was gonna be like, and that's all the time we have for today. No.
Distance is not stopping us, but time is.
Nope, I got time.
In this world, nothing is timeless.
But in Timeless, everything is.
I was making a timeless reference.
And I followed up.
Peak. We do have time. We're just trying to stop ourselves from burnout.
Absolutely. Like that other podcast.
Also, let's be
whatever it's
real.
called.
What was it called? It was called We Don't Belong Here.
know.
Let's be real. We're getting a little bit tired.
I'm not.
You're not getting a little bit tired of filming? Not even a little bit?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting tired. Yeah.
No, I wasn't even insinuating a bit. I was just genuinely like, come on, you
Oh,
gotta be
no, I'm not tired.
Okay. I am a
I
little
thought you were giving me a hint to, like, help you, like, lean towards ending the episode. No.
No. No, I'm just genuinely a little tired. I'm getting there. But at this point, we're so close to 3 hours that I just gotta push.
Yup.
When you're so close that you just gotta push through. Me when I'm
Just lean through the screen. I'll
taking a
catch you.
poopy, I don't know. Oh, true. I'm a child. I'm sorry.
Oh, true?
Oh, true. Gang, I want to thank y'all for coming along with us on this journey for a whole whopping 3 hours. We're not there yet, but I'm going to assume by the time I'm done talking, we will be. And
Oh, are we at 2:59?
we're almost at 2:57.
Oh, well,
But-
good thing it's not 10 minutes later.
Yeah, we procrastinate a good bit, though. Like, I feel like we'll be halfway through the outro, and then we're gonna start talking about some random shit, which is
Yeah,
precisely
probably.
what's happening right now. So
Fuck.
it was a good prediction on my end.
I'm predictable. This is fine.
Right. Also, this is the first
I'm okay
one.
with this.
This is
It is the first one.
So I gotta be like, stick around. This is going to be weekly every Thursday. For me and Mousey every Monday. But for you guys, every Thursday. Unless it isn't.
Well, yeah, sometimes I just won't feel like it. And I'll tell you.
Okay. Well, I guess.
But, hopefully, that won't happen.
Hopefully!
What?
It won't happen. It's not gonna. It's not gonna. And like I said, if you ever don't want to, we got Tuesday and Wednesday to film it too. But if you seriously like, no, I don't even want to record.
No, what do you mean? It's Thursday every week. Thursday.
Right, Thursday.
Silly.
Uploaded on the same day.
Yeah, day of.
Day of.
Day of.
God, I want to be so bad. So yeah, every week, and if we're not here, I'll find something to put up on the podcast. This is episode 1, of season 1. We're gonna have season 1. We'll have somewhere.
Season.
Yeah, I like making it seasons, even though it's a podcast. I just like having that. But
season 1. It's the only season.
But the first episode of season 2, it'll be like season 2, episode 53. Like it's the episode. It's like anime. The episode number will stay the same, but the season number will change. That's how I run my podcast because I'm weird. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing this a lot, and it looks like it's gonna be a lot more rambly than it will be about America versus Canada. This is not going.
Hey, we touched on those topics.
We
In Canada,
touched
it's a lot harder to finish things.
It's very harder to what?
It's a lot harder to finish things.
True.
We have 2 seasons: winter and construction. And construction, nothing gets constructed.
We barely touched on those 2. Think about it this way. Think about the conversations that we've had about those differences. I would argue that I would argue that it was around, probably less than, but maybe around like 10 minutes worth of conversations. And we've been
Hey,
going for
that's
3
like-
hours.
That's an amount.
So, something tells me we're going to be a little more yappy than we are going to be focused. But that's okay.
Have you had lunch yet?
No, I'm so hungry. Don't remind me.
Shut up, Flower.
But anyway, yeah, every
Shut
Thursday.
up, Flower. The girls are talking.
True. And we might have some special guests.
Yeah, that's alright. That is a thing.
Yeah, and and we have officially now been going for 3 hours and 12 seconds.
We're taking too long.
But yeah, we gotta go now, or we're going to explode. So
Yeah.
bye.
We are going to explode.
Kaboom.